just as the debate became heated, in rushed a pair of bird twins. Rita and Inca, a pair of twins from the lawless zone of Brutetown, and daughters to a would-be pirate king, were looking to take a would-be pirate king who was looking to take over territory by force, had wandered into the tavern looking for adventure and cheap beer, mostly beer. Excited by the prospect that they'd heard of earning money from a shark hunt, they inquired at the bar about how to enter. The barmaid, who shall remain unnamed, informed them that they could just fill out sheets there at the bar, which they did, without reading them whatsoever. Intrigued by the idea, both Ez and Cognacs slid up to the bar and asked the girls if they could join and split the prize money. They then got into a 10-minute argument about whose boat they would be taking.
Oh my god.
Because Cognac is the absolute worst captain ever. Secretly, Rita and Inca planned to steal the Moonpiercer, but didn't know it belonged to Cognac. Or didn't know it didn't belong to Cognac. And Ez read the contract further to realize that the people hosting the event were not liable for any damage or maiming that they might incur. So he didn't want to enter. Which is fair.
I mean, I don't know if I said I didn't want to enter,
but like you were hesitant about it.
Mm-hmm.
I just more intrigued about the idea that we should have the same contract for any kind of crew that Cognac would captain.
Oh, that's right. I will edit that. Umari Smalls was forced by his boss to enter the contest as well, and ordered not to speak of their business or where they came from to anyone. Ever the good employee, Umari agreed, and his boss went back to his cabin to rest. Zatara tried to recruit Umari, but Umari shot him down hard. Bummer. Outside, he
wasn't even a good bargain.
Outside, just having arrived himself that day, good Forgebinder found himself on the island of Palmaflora. Having heard many artifacts being pulled from the deep from time to time, and stories of the fishing contests, he decided to begin his own adventure into the world here, hopefully to find himself a pre-drowning miracle. Wandering around town until he arrived at the tavern, he saw a large steel trident. Realizing that it dated back to before the drowning, but wasn't magical, he decided to take it anyway and see if he could buy it from the bar owner. The bar owner agreed, but charged him an exorbitant price, which he happily paid. In the middle of town, far from the shores, the dwarf Sink Rock Boots sat admiring an admittedly shit stonework of a statue of Umberlee. By his clan standards, it was poor workmanship of a truly terrible god, but he had to admire the sheer effort that the humans had made when they made it. Watching him stare at the statue of a nearly nude Triton woman, Mideline found himself wondering what the man in the diving suit would even be fucking looking at. Being a wanderer abandoned by his family, raised by wolves, and then abandoned by the wolves, he simply could not make heads nor tails of the statue or what it was meant to be. After a short conversation with Sinky that was muffled through Sinky's diving suit, he was informed it was actually a statue of Umberlee. And while the two talked a little bit further, the village elder walked up and informed them about the statue's history in the area and asked what young people were doing so far away from the beach at this time of year. Normally, they would be entering the shark hunting competition. Mideline was intrigued by the idea of entering a shark hunting competition and walked and talked with the old man, while Sinky, belatedly and muffledly, asked him about the village's history. Arriving once again at the bar, Sinky and Mideline entered the contest, but Sinky, I think he would bought beer or alcohol.
Yes.
And we're just getting shit-faced drunk. That's where my notes end, unfortunately.
Oh.
Like, that's where my notes from what everyone was doing at the time end.
We got in a fight on the beach.
Yeah.
I killed him.
As you guys were sitting in the bar, Umari went off to talk to his boss about entering the competition under the wings of God, I'm still getting used to the fucking names of these characters. Under the wings of Cognac and Zatara.
Take all those notes.
But when you arrived at your guys' tent, you found that it was abandoned. And thinking to look further up the beach, you went up to the cliff side to see your boss and a female tabaxi having a very heated argument. Well, you didn't exactly hear what was said. As you arrived closer, you could hear their shouting. And your boss was complaining that Three Earrings wasn't taking him to the island he had hired her to take to, and she basically told him to fuck off. That they were staying here in Palma Flora, and he could find another ship. He didn't like this and went for his sword, but always being faster on the draw, Three Rings drew both of her rapiers. Umari managed to convince Three Rings to stand down and back off, that he didn't think that his boss was a bad person, and Three Rings left it at that and walked away. Shortly thereafter, down on the southern side of the beach, two young teenage shark fishers were preparing their boat for the contest, and because they were so distracted by this, they didn't notice four Sahagin come out of the water and stealthily approach them. However, you four adventurers did. Five adventurers did. And got up and walked closer to see what was going on, just in time to see the two young shark hunters get impaled. At the same time, on the North Beach, a pair of Sahagin came up through the water, accompanied by a pair of sharks, and not Cognac, Zatara and Ezelrib attacked them. When the Sahagin between the two sharks was struck with a spell, it didn't kill him, but it injured him, and it caused the sharks to go berserk, which then killed him. And then, striding down the bridge, came an albino female Sahagin wielding a large purple trident.
That's a man.
That's a man.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I didn't have an appropriate one that's good enough for me.
You mean you didn't have an albino?
I didn't have an albino one, and I'm too damn lazy to search
With
on
the
the internet
purple
to find
trident?
one. Yep, I'm too damn lazy,
Man,
and I'm no artist.
what do you have against albinos?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know,
This is
they're mutants, and unfortunately, I can't be abiding by the Xeno heretic or mutant. Anyway,
Which,
this albino Sahagin came marching down this bridge, and as soon as she crossed it, cast Shatter on the bridge, utterly obliterating it and causing it to fall 50 feet down the cliffside into the water.
Love that. What a power move.
Yeah.
she's so meta giant.
And that was bottom of the initiative, and that's where we had left off. So now, bottom of the initiative, at the end of the round, the island begins to shake, and I need strength saving throws from all the characters who are currently on the island and not on a boat.
Also, Kelly, can you record it? Because apparently the free version of my recording thing only records for 10 minutes.
It is.
Oh no!
It has been recording since the recap.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Saving throw, you said?
Yep, strength saving throws.
I rolled a 3 minus 2, 1.
A 1. You're knocked prone,
No.
and that's all that happens to you.
I got a 7.
A 7. You are also knocked prone.
That's a 5.
Are-
That's a 5 for me, friend.
You are also knocked prone. I didn't think this would be so hard. Oh no.
Mari has a
That's a
plus.
D20.
That's
You
a
know, I'm
D20.
not-
Yeah.
And
Okay, I got
under
it. I got an 18.
an 18. You pass with flying colors.
I have a-
Yay.
How do I
I
change
have a
my...
I have a plus 6
That's
for
a
this.
kick
Come
to me,
on.
Kelly.
Got an 18.
14 plus 6, dirty 20.
Flying colors. You resist the shockwave that ripples through this island.
Yarg, where be ye sea legs? I mean land legs. I mean legs.
Cognac, what did you roll?
So that was a nat 20 over in the thingy.
Okay.
Plus 6.
With a 26, you more than double the DC for this. So, like, the shockwave ripples, and it, like, throws you in the air. You do a sick flip and land right on your feet. Just fine. It's cool.
It's cool. It's cool.
Whatever. Whatever. It's fine.
Sorry.
Whatever.
just one quick question. Crowick, you're Ron, right?
Yes,
Okay.
that's correct.
I just want to get everyone down. Okay.
Does anybody know how to change your dice on D&D Beyond?
Yes. If I can remember. I think you have to go to... Yeah, you go to collections, and then you go say my dice.
Perfect. Thank you.
I think there's like
Much
2 free
appreciated.
dice that you can alternate between, or you can
I
buy
always-
more.
I always forget, and then, like, it takes me 15 minutes to figure it out again.
So, yeah.
I would like
Everybody
20
who
dice.
failed their save is knocked prone. What this means is you have to spend half of your movement to get back up. And that's it. So as a shockwave ripples through this island, the water begins to come up. And Cognac, you're close enough to the water to actually be put underwater a little bit by about 3 feet.
Oh,
As
boy.
the water comes surging up 5 feet into the island, Inca would also... Oh, shit. I need to play for Inca because she's not here.
Hmm.
Inca Cola?
Inca Talon,
Three.
a 3. Oh, no. Inca is knocked prone. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. She's knocked prone. So Inca is knocked prone, and the water's lapping up over her torso as she's about a foot underwater. And yeah. So, top of the initiative, it is going to Good Forgebinder. Nate, are you home yet? Nate is not here, so I'm going to be Good Forgebinder until he gets on. Let me bring up Forgebinder real quick. Fuck. So Nate is going to cast Sacred Flame at the most injured Sahagin, which is the one directly in front of Inca. So that Sahagin needs to make a roll, which he's probably going to fail. Holy shit, he passes. Yeah. He passes with a +0. He rolled a 16.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, you are here. You are here. I didn't
You
see
didn't
your
say anything.
picture.
My
It-
laptop-
it is your turn. It is your turn. I didn't see your picture up.
Yeah, sorry, my laptop's fucking up. Okay, let's see. How many of the fish people do we have here? Going
You
on?
have 3 in front of you. Inca was knocked prone by the shockwave that ripped through the island.
I'm gonna
Although
go,
she didn't take any damage.
Alright, I'm gonna go fight one.
You gonna fight one?
Fight one. With a hammer. You wanna attack?
If you wade a little deeper into the water,
God,
why are you so small?
Goofy articles on Bloodborne.
If you waded a little deeper in the water, you could get advantage on the Sahagin that is fighting with Inca.
Okay, I'll go do that.
Okay. That'll only cost you 10 feet of your movement.
Gotcha.
So yeah, make your attack rolls.
With
Or
advantage,
rolls,
you
if you're
think?
level 1. Yep, with advantage.
Mm, 16 to hit.
A 16 absolutely hits these guys.
Okay. Going for 1d8 plus 1. 10 damage. 10 damage.
Okay, how do you want to do this? He was the most injured one among them.
Oh, sweet. I'm just gonna take the warhammer in one hand and just crack it into his ribs.
Nice.
Okay, so as you crack it into his ribs, it feels like the ribs or maybe the pick of the warhammer pierces his heart and he dies.
Nice.
Like a bitch. Is there anything else you would like to do? I don't think you have multi-attack yet.
I do not. I'm only level 1. Let's see, do I have bonus?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Next up, it would be to Inca. So Inca is going to use half her movement to stand up, and the other half she's going to rush in. I think she has short swords, so she's going to make an attack roll with her main short sword as a main action, and one with her other short sword as an attack or as a bonus action. And why did I roll that on D&D Beyond? I am in the app.
Mm-hmm.
So she gets an attack as an action and an attack as a bonus action. She gets a +6. I don't think one of those is going to hit. Yeah, one of those unfortunately misses. So this Sahagin is also slightly injured, but he's doing better than the rest. And he is going to take 7 points of slashing damage. So this guy is now down to that much.
Pirate.
She carves deep into his forearm, and it's just seeping blood out into the water. And that is going to be Inca's turn.
Good girl.
Next up on the initiative would be Ezelrib.
Oh boy. So, if I'm not mistaken, I just watched one of these guys getting torn apart by a giant shark.
Yes, you did.
Okay, that was scary and violent. And then I'm going to look for Captain Cognac, and usually my barbarian friend I stick behind because he can take the blows that I can't.
Yeah. You could clearly see him down the beach. He's lower on the terrain than you are, so from your height advantage, you could definitely see him.
Alright, well, I would fly down to where I'm, like, within 5 feet of him if I could.
You could get within 5 feet of him pretty easily.
Alright. Yeah, that's what I'll do then.
Oh boy.
Just be like, Cap, we're under attack, the island!
I know,
And-
I can see that.
Oh, crap. Like, cast, I pull up my wand of magic missiles, and, like, any target that makes a movement towards me, I'm gonna use it as an action.
As a reaction.
Yeah.
Okay. So you get your magic gun ready.
Right.
Gotcha. So anything that comes within range that is hostile?
Yeah, that's hostile, and then, like, looks like it's looking at us as a target.
Okay. Alright. If that's your action, I don't think you have any bonus actions you can do just yet.
Nope.
It would go down to it would go down to Rita. Kelly, it is your go.
I'm going to. So since I'm knocked prone,
You gonna kick me again?
I can.
Knocked prone does not affect the actions you can take. You just have to use half your movement to stand up.
Okay.
And creatures that attack in melee have advantage on you.
Oh, I don't like that.
There are 30 feet down the beach. There are 3 Sahagin, 2 of which seem pretty injured.
Great.
I'm assuming standing up will be a priority.
Or you could just shoot from the ground.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, but I also don't want them to have advantage while I'm on the ground, but I mean, if they're that injured, they're probably not going to last another round anyway.
Are you melee? Like it's the 30 feet away.
She's a bard.
Yeah.
So she is definitely not melee.
So stand up.
Yeah, there's really no issue about standing up. It just costs you half your movement. You can move 15 feet instead of 30.
So the 2 people who got stabbed in front of us, are they like dead?
They are dead. They are dead as hell.
Okay, noted.
They are currently right by Inca and Forgebinder, and they are dead inside their boat, like kind of slumped over the edges of it.
Cool. Then I'll cast I'll get up and I'll cast a Vicious Mockery on one of the Sahagin.
Okay, read me your sick diss track. So I rolled a nat 20.
Oh
0.
no!
So don't even try. Just go, damn it.
Like, you stand up, you dust yourself off, you're like, you mother... I ain't got nothing right now.
Nah, it's hot outside, guys. Like, I don't even...
Hey, fish head. Why is your head a fish?
Yeah.
Fish head?
Fucking...
A fish head.
Fish.
Oh, wait, hold up. I got something in my shoe. I got a pebble in my shoe.
That logic tracks.
You know who else has a fish head?
Well, I'm pretty sure that's all I can do at this time, so I'll be all done then.
Okay. Next up, it would be
You're fucking nat 20.
Mita. Mitaline, it is your go.
Leedle.
John, you there?
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
That would be you. Sorry.
My bad.
It's all right.
I forgot my name.
That high.
It do be like that sometimes.
I was supposed to fight a fish, and then I got high.
Alright. Okay.
I was going to roll a nat 20, but I got
Then I got high.
Gonna turn the fish into sushi.
Oh wow, man!
You are also about 30 feet up the beach from one of these Sahagin. There are 2 of them surviving, and one of them looks pretty injured.
I would like to shoot my crossbow at the injured one.
All right, make an attack roll. That's a d20 plus your modifier for your crossbow.
That would be a 12.
A 12. A 12 hits them exactly.
Nice.
So roll your damage.
2. I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2 on the dice.
Yeah.
plus?
Do you get any
You have a-
modifiers to your
you have a
weapon?
plus modifier as well.
Yeah, you
What?
should. Yeah, your plus modifier is equal to your dex score for damage rolls.
I have a 0 on my dex.
Oh wow.
There it is.
No.
Whoop.
Well,
Yeah.
so he
My-
takes 2 points of piercing damage as you shoot him in the fin. Kind of a dick move, but these guys kind of just stabbed 2 teenage kids, so you're kind of pissed about that. It's fair.
Yeah, in fish culture, that's considered a dick move.
I was going to
Operation
stop those
War.
kids first.
Yeah, that's all I got.
They went full slasher movie on 2 teams.
At initiative 12, it is Cognac's turn.
Cognac's turn, and there ain't jack shit near me. And I'm sure as shit not going in the water with those sharks.
Are you sure? It might be fun. They might like you.
None. And I'm just gonna hold.
I'd also like to point out you're currently 3 feet deep in water as the water comes further into shore. Let me draw the line.
I think that's deep enough for an orca to come out and drag your ass in there.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick up easy and they're just gonna run us both over.
Fucking easy being turned around like a freaking doll.
That's it? You're just gonna
Dude.
pick up easy?
Dude, run
Easy,
into
you're
town.
willing?
Into town.
Let's see,
I'm completely used to this maneuver.
Okay.
let's see. So 30 feet would be roughly hereabouts.
Okay. Yep.
Like, yeah.
Right there.
All right. I'm gonna take the shove action, just real quick. Just run. I'm just gonna take the shove action.
You're just gonna run and take the shove action against Jorcade,
Yeah.
Umari's boss.
Yep.
Okay.
Just
No.
say cash really
So
quick.
it's-
Just so like my.
Wait. Last session, we went back into town.
No, we were right here.
No, you guys were right on the
here.
cliffs.
We were in combat.
Yeah,
No,
we
no.
were right here.
For my turn, I picked him up and we went back to the. We went back to his tent.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, I remember.
I don't remember that, but if you remember that, that's probably accurate.
Yeah, because you guys were all like, yeah, getting ready to fight, and you guys called me a coward.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
that's what you remember.
You guys went back.
That-
You guys went back to your tent.
That's
to
what you
get your
remember.
Things.
The coward, right?
No, I remember now because you're like, oh shit, boss, we gotta go. We gotta go, boss. And he's like, wait, shit, I gotta go get my paperwork. And he goes, and you grabbed him and ran back as fast as you could back to the tent.
I
So
barely
you guys
cared
are
about
actually
the
closer to the water.
That's fine. Well, he will know that, so that's fine. But you ain't shoving boss off no cliff.
Oh,
So, yeah.
Don't you worry.
Cognac.
You'll be joining my crew soon enough. You can't disagree with joining my crew if your boss is dead.
Sounds like freedom still ain't free. Forced into one thing or another.
That's a price I'm willing to have you pay. But yes, so I guess since we're slightly retconning all this, I'm gonna pick up easy. I'm gonna run off in this direction. I'm gonna be all like, crap. I haven't practiced my French accent, which is awful anyway. But
I mean, it is a French
Zatara, we
accent.
gotta go. Zatara, we gotta go. This is an issue. Actually, let's go this direction. Shit, it's towards the boss. But yes, I guess defensive stance, and that'll be my my turn.
Okay, you take the dodge action. At initiative 9, it is the Sahagin's turn. Or no, I'm sorry, it's Umari's turn. Initiative 10. Umari's turn.
I didn't want to break in there. I was like, I got a 10.
Yep, no, it's initiative 10, Umari's turn.
I think he'll just talk to his boss. Just, you want to gather your things? What are we gonna do? I'm willing to stay and wait for the shark contest.
As your boss is like shoveling things into his knapsack, he's like, I'm pretty sure the shark contest's off. Umari, we gotta go. We gotta get us a boat. We gotta get out of here. I don't care if we have to stab somebody to get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
When did you get an accent?
I picked up an orb of accenting.
It's not bad, boss. Not bad. You want to go?
Yeah, we're gonna go now.
All right.
Run us through, right through the middle of the town, right to the docks.
Is the docks that big stack of cheddar?
No,
Okay.
the docks are P4. They would be 5.
Sorry, I just see a bunch of stack of dollar bills.
I mean,
That's the destroyed bridge.
There's a stack of money there because
you need to move the
Yeah,
camera.
that's what I need.
Whoop, sorry.
That was like all I see is the stack of money. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's all. Oh, Jesus, that is far.
It's a long ass run past the Coca-Cola.
All right, boss. Well, we're gonna have to make a stop at the Coca-Cola joint, and then we'll make our way to the docks.
So you could make it all the way to the end of these houses, either one of these 3 houses right here in a row. Well,
Okay.
Yeah, if that's what boss directs for Amari to do, I'm gonna pick him up. My carry amount is 320 pounds. Is he over that limit?
no, definitely not, even with all his gear.
Throw him over my shoulder and begin to carry him out the side. Just
He's
water
fat
look.
boy, but not that fat.
Water looks a little weird, boss. It looks a little murky.
Yeah, I think the island might be sinking.
Huh?
And then he reaches into the bag he had, and he pulls out a gun.
And then I pull out my gun.
If it going to sink, nature is meant to take it back over. That's a big gun.
Let's make sure we're not here when nature takes it back over, alright, Umari? And then I pulled out my gun!
This Desi even 3.0 on it.
Hey guys, I have to step it out. I'll be right back in like half hour, okay?
Alright,
No problem.
Okay.
Where are you
no
going?
problem. I get to be you.
My turn is gonna be I'm gonna run towards the captain and Easy.
Okay.
Boss, when we get on there, we'll set up the sails fast and get it going.
Hopefully no one's had that idea yet. So that's all you're gonna do? You're gonna run down there? Any held actions? Anything like that?
Nope, just carrying the sausage.
Okay, you're gonna carry this sausage of a gnome. Or no,
Sausage.
not a gnome, he's a halfling. The sausage of a halfling
Who's
down
picked up?
the street.
Who's picked up accenting in his past?
Yeah, he
half
just
an hour.
picked up past half an hour of life.
Yeah, it's picked up accenting.
And a gun.
I might have known he had a gun. That's
Probably knew he had the gun.
probably knew he had a gun.
Okay, so now at initiative 9, it's the Sahagin.
Okay.
Okay. So, this Sahagin is going to come up to this cliff face and start climbing. The The same is true for this Sahagin, but they can't make it all the way to the top. This one's just going to come up on the beach. The Sahagin that Forgebinder is fighting is going to make an attack roll at Forgebinder with his spear. Does an 11 hit you?
Good things not. Hope not.
I would
Nate.
imagine.
Does an 11 hit you? I don't think it does. Yep. So you deftly parry away his attack with your Warhammer. And then the one in front of Inca is going to close in and get closer to her side, and he's going to make his attack roll against Inca. And he gets a 13, I believe. Yeah, a 13, which does not hit Inca.
Nice.
Inca going strong.
These two Sahagin on the docks are going to make their attack rolls at 3 earrings, as she is fighting them down and off the ship.
Willie might be a little better of a cameraman.
Will,
Here,
What?
hold on. I'm gonna stream.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got distracted on the phone. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we going?
over here to 3 earrings, she is fighting these two Sahagin down and off the boat. One of them actually does manage to hit her with a critical hit, dealing dealing 15 points of damage to her.
To Inca?
All right. Next up in the initiative is Sinky Rock Boots.
Finally, okay. Okay,
The water's rising, man.
yeah, I see that, so obviously I get up. I'm like, ah! Ah!
Poor
And
buddy.
I am going to use a firebolt on the closest stack to him.
Agin.
Flashing.
Fishman.
Oh man, this is your first time casting a spell.
It's actually a
Yep.
cantrip, but yeah.
Yeah, man.
So this Sahagin is looking pretty messed up. It is the
Okay.
one that Inca's been fighting.
I will roll. D20, right?
Yep.
8. 12.
A 12 just clears their armor class. Roll
Oh,
damage.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
One D10. That's 10.
A 10. Okay. Wow. How do you want to kill this one?
Nice.
That's a good first time ever casting a spell, man.
Yeah, that's a good first spell. You rolled max damage.
Yep, so I stumble up and I see. And then I see it. And I just form the fall and just sling it at it. And right there, right at its feet, and pretty much, flash fries it. Well done, salmon.
You make yourself some well done fishman. It is probably the worst smelling fish you have ever smelled.
I can't smell it. I have a suit on.
It is the worst smelling fish Inca's ever smelled.
Yeah.
Dude, I think
And
sinking.
it's slowly just going. It dies, and I'm just like.
What a man. What a hero.
I think Sinky Rock Boots should turn that Coca-Cola can into a submarine.
That would be awesome.
Higher levels, maybe.
Like
I
a
could
scene
probably
from
do that.
Luca.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Making blood this can. Oh, yeah,
well. It is now Selachai. Dark
As an
Shark
artificer,
Feather.
I use my powers to turn the Coke into a Pepsi.
That is a transmutation wizard, sir.
I don't know.
You need to meet one, or you need to meet a good artist.
This Coke tastes like a Pepsi.
It's a game changer right there.
So as Shark Feather
You
comes
turned a Coke into a Pepsi.
marching down the beach, she is going to cast. She is going to cast Firebolt at this stall, and then use 2 sorcery points to quicken cast Firebolt at this stall as well.
A sorcerer?
Setting both ablaze. And yeah, that's what Shark Feather Selachai is going to do. At the bottom of the initiative, everybody give me another strength saving throw. Oh, I didn't go
carried.
for Zatara.
I don't think I can make one.
You're being carried. You can't be knocked prone either. If you're being carried. Will, you pass easily.
But if the person who's carrying him gets knocked prone, then does
They
he
both
also
get
get
knocked
knocked prone? Okay.
Yes.
My boss walking on his own now.
I mean, you were carrying him.
Does he make a save?
You would make the save instead of him.
Sure. Okay. So I have a +6. That is a 11 + 6. 17.
So, Zatara rolls a 12 minus 2, a 10, which passes exactly.
Oh, okay.
And you also pass.
Okay.
Kelly,
damn
I
it.
need a save from you.
Got a crisp
And
2.
I need a crisp 2. You are again knocked prone as a damn, Inca rolled a 17 plus 1 and 18.
Inca's got her shit
You
together.
are again knocked prone as a shockwave ripples through the island. And the water line.
Oh, Sinky was fine. I got a natural 20.
Sinky's fine.
Yeah.
As the water line comes even further inland.
I slammed those big daddy feet down and just.
So, currently, Forgebinder and Inca are both treading water. Which means, unless you attack with a spear, a short sword, a trident, or a ranged weapon, you have disadvantage. And yeah, that is bottom of the round. At the top of the round, it is going to be Inca's turn. She's going to take the disengage action and move much further. Oh wait, no, she doesn't have to do that. She's good at attacking. She's good at it because she has short swords, so she's good. She's going to take her 2 attack rolls at this Sahagin and miss once again. So she rolls a 9.
That's bad.
That's close. Man.
Well, no, she got 1 hit. She rolled a 12 plus 6, an 18, and it's 9 damage.
Good stuff.
On this boy. So he's looking very injured. And she's gonna bait out his attack of opportunity and move further inland. Why not? It has to roll pretty high attack roll to clear her armor class. And he misses.
Natural 20. Oh.
Ah.
So yeah, Rita, your sister comes up out of the water just dripping blood. While
But
you're
it's
face
not
down
her
in
blood,
the
though, right?
sand. It's not her blood.
That's my girl.
None of it's her blood.
Excellent. That's my girl.
Proud.
Next up, it falls to. Oh, I skipped Nate. I'm so sorry, Nate. Nate, good Forge Binder. It is your go. You are top of the initiative. Okay. Yep, disadvantage. Yep. You hit him. For 8 damage. He's not dead, but he's looking severely fucked up as you break his arm.
Nice.
Okay. He can't make an attack of opportunity, so you're good. You can get completely out of the water. You've got more than enough movement speed.
Sweet. All right.
Next up, it would be Ezel.
Do I see any enemies?
You see enemies in the water, and the water seems to be getting closer. Like, this one Sahagin up in front of you guys is climbing up the side of the cliff, and it seems like the side of the cliff is getting closer to the water at the same time.
Is he like bringing the tide in?
No, the whole island's sinking.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Like it's all coming in.
Ah, a
The guy
problem.
with a magic missile.
Shoot that man with a magic missile.
May have started looking like a tide, but it's turned into much more very quickly.
Be 15.
15 points of damage. He really, really did not like that, as you kind of like blow off a couple of his fingers.
Captain Kodiak, I didn't kill him.
No, you did not kill him, but you severely injured him.
Do not worry. You will die.
Okay. Is that it for you?
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. Now it would be Rita's turn.
So Rita's gonna, I mean, she got knocked down, but she gets up again. Because you're never gonna keep her down.
Oh. That makes
You
its way
see a
here.
severely injured Sahagin in the water. I get knocked down, but I get up again.
This is gonna follow every campaign now.
Irritated that her, well, does this work? No. That her vicious mockery didn't work again. She's gonna try it again.
Okay. So, this is the same one you targeted last time.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
He fucking rolls a 19.
God damn it!
I don't know how they keep passing their wisdom saves. They don't have good wisdom.
Hey, fish face, how about you go fish your face? God damn it.
I didn't think she had that much to drink today. Like, she couldn't have been at that bar for more than 10 minutes. Like,
Fucking birds are luscious. God damn it.
It's the low body weight, high muscle count. It's just the beer just hits you like a truck.
I guess. God
You were only there for
damn.
like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You party hard. You were hoping to get some hot Beach Boy action. And,
Right?
Well, you got Beach Boy action. It just wasn't the hot kind you were looking for.
Definitely not.
They just smell like fish.
Just smell like fucking fish.
And they don't listen to your cutting words.
Well, then in that case, can I see who is causing the island to sink?
We're behind a
No,
wall.
you cannot say from where you guys are at. You could not see what is causing the island to sink.
Okay.
Water's causing it to sink.
You can, however, see that every turn the water seems to be getting a lot closer. And from your position, you could definitely see the docks.
Then, since she's clearly not helpful here and you guys seem to have this under control, she wants to get to a higher vantage point, like on top of a rock or something, where she can survey and see what is causing the island to sink. So her other half movement to do that.
You do have a fly speed, so you could just fly straight up into the air.
Up then. And so I fly.
So you have a 50-foot fly speed. How high would you like to go? And what direction?
I'll just go straight up 50 feet.
Okay. So as you fly straight up 50 feet, you kind of notice that off to the south of the island, like, it's hard to see southwest. You can see that there's, like, this long, dark shadow that seems to, like, pierce into the island. It looks almost like 3 long tentacles, but they're really deep underwater, and you can't see what exactly they're attached to.
I'm gonna yell back down to my comrades. Pinch it off, you guys! Cthulhu's coming in the south!
Cthulhu!
Let's wrap it up!
And it's 50 feet away, so...
Okay, person, I don't know.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Next up, it is Meadedlin's turn.
Okay. I would like.
You can see that there is one extremely injured Sahagin in the water. He's barely clinging to life.
I'm gonna use Sacred Flame on him.
Sacred Flame. Okay. He has to make a dex save, which he is very, very bad at. He's as bad at this as he has wisdom saves.
On that point?
We're about to find out.
Unironically, a 6. So roll damage for me, buddy.
I accidentally already did.
It's all good.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. 3.
3. How would you like to kill your first Sahagin?
I'm just gonna shoot him in the face. That feels appropriate.
So as you lob this ball of holy fire, it kind of just, like, disintegrates the front of his face and burns off his fins as he flops back into the water face first and just floats there.
Yes.
Congratulations, you got your first kill in D&D.
I know. I'm very happy right now. Thank you.
Very nice.
Are you gonna get a trophy?
You still have movement you can take. You
Get a
still have
trophy
30
for
feet
the
of movement, so
Sahagin.
you could move closer to the docks. You could move closer inland towards the statue.
I'm gonna go towards the Coca-Cola statue.
You're gonna go towards the Coca-Cola statue. Okay, so you could end up.
Umbridge's Coca-Cola.
You could end up all the way over by this palm tree, and you have a clear vantage point of the Coca-Cola statue and this albino this albino Sahagin, who's very, very, very thin, like unnaturally thin.
Just gonna chill right there next to that bush and try to blend in.
Okay, you use bush tactics. Gotcha. After Midland, it would be Umari. Oh no, Cognac. Cognac, then Umari.
So, still running this way, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take the shove action again.
Oh, you're gonna take the shove action again? No, that's fine.
Fuck it, I'm actually gonna swing at a bitch.
You're actually gonna swing at a bitch? Okay. Make an attack roll.
Okay. So it's like a +6 to hit. So yeah. Nice.
Yeah, you definitely hit him.
Let me just double check. 2d6 + 4. So,
That is a very dead fish.
So I just like cleave this fish man just like straight across the torso. Just lop his whole upper half off.
Okay.
Because great swords rule.
So that's not all of your movement. You're gonna continue moving?
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue moving down. What is it, right about here? A little bit more.
Mm-hmm. A little bit more. You could get all the way on top of P3.
Yeah.
Okay, so you also see an albino Sahagin who is just ethereally thin. This is a skinny little waif of a person.
Okay then.
It's weather thin.
That is not good.
Umari Smalls, it's your go.
He's going after the Coca-Cola.
Umari Small.
Boss, the water's getting a bit more, treacherous out there. We gotta make a quick dash for it.
Okay, you're gonna take the dash action?
Yes, sir.
Your boss says, "Go, Umari, go! We gotta do this. Gotta get out of here." As his accent keeps changing from the orb of accents.
Hey, I'm from some sort of city, you know?
Oh no, it's Petty Jack.
Oh, the knees.
God.
I don't know.
Please out.
Hey, look, now I'm from Brooklyn.
I'm from yeah.
Jersey Shore.
It's Petty Jack.
It's a good thing that New Hawk didn't see him again, because I think he would have killed him.
Okay, so if you take the dash action,
Yeah.
if you take the dash action, you have the choice of going north around the statue, closer to this albino Sahagin, or south around the statue.
Avoiding danger with boss, probably south of the Coca-Cola.
Okay. And if you're dashing, you can make it all the way to the other side of the plaza the statue sits in.
Sure, no problem. Yeah,
Well, if I'm gonna throw you on quick, what dock did we, depart at again?
It should be the first dock,
He's rushing now?
closest to the south. But I don't think Three Earrings is gonna let us on the boat. We should probably steal somebody else's.
Quick and furious escape. You got it.
You're right. You're right. Will, I did skip Zatara. Again.
So many people.
Anyways,
to keep
yeah,
track
we're just
of.
making a move. That's it. We're just making a move.
Zatara's just gonna use his dash action to keep up with you.
Fair enough.
Are those
Um,
Sahagins at the docks?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, okay. I couldn't see them from there with a line of sight from being in the town. No.
You could probably see them.
Okay. So I just see critters. Pretty much
yeah.
critters.
Yeah, you see some Sahagin. There are two attacking some villagers, and now that someone can actually have line of sight on it, I will put some villagers down there. But there are two attacking some villagers in this boat.
Nature's taking back the island.
We are the virus.
Whoa. This escalated quickly.
The people overrun the monsters. We got good chances on our hands, boss.
Oh no, these people aren't armed. What are you talking about?
They're just random nobodies.
These are just random nobodies.
They've got like 4 hit points.
That's not even how many hit points they have. Well, they have less than that.
Oh, Jesus. You gave commoners even less hit points?
I gave these commoners even less hit points.
I'm gonna assume 2. That's my assumption. They have 2 HP. I have no idea if I'm correct.
Yeah,
But
that'll end the turn. I'll just make the move and talk to him a little bit and understand that he's going from Boston to Russian to all kinds of other things.
Yeah, this orb of accents is just wreaking havoc on this man.
I don't want to challenge that with Umari's voice. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Next time he goes, oh, we just go over there.
But yeah, after Umari is the Sahagin's turn. Since you guys actually have sight on them, these two Sahagin are going to attack 3 Rings. The other 2 are going to attack 2 of the villagers on the boat, or the other 4 are going to do it. And yeah, one of them manages to hit 3 Rings, but she is going to raise her AC with a Battle Master maneuver and avoid getting hit further. And then the other 4 Saga Hagin are going to attack these peasants. I've got 2 misses and 2 hits. So I don't even have to roll damage because these villagers only have 2 hit points. And anytime they get hit by a Sahagin, they die.
Are any of them the old glaucoma man?
Yes, actually.
Fuck.
Not glaucoma, man.
So, but he's not one of the ones who was hit. He was missed. He's in he's on dock 3 in the northernmost boat.
He's in the boat already?
Yep. And then the Sahagin are going to consolidate into this boat and start attacking the people in the boat.
Word up.
Fuck.
More Sahagin appear along this shore. Let me grab the Sahagin model to copy and paste. Got 1, 2, 3. Okay. Wait, not that close to you guys. They're not supposed to come that close to you guys. 4 more Sahagin show up along the western beach and start raiding.
Motherfuckers.
They're all over the place.
They are indeed
They're
all
stealing
over the
the
fucking
sand.
place. They're stealing the sand, they're stealing food, they're stealing anything they can get their hands on. And, yeah. It is now on to Sinky Rockboot's turn.
Now, I don't like the water thing closer, so obviously I'm going to run away from it. So I'm going to run towards P4 as far as I can.
Okay.
Like, oh, no. And I put my thing back on and start running.
If you take the dash action, you can make it just onto the other side of the grass, into the sand on the docks.
Does that use my bonus action then as well?
No, that's your main action. Well, wait. No, you can't use your bonus action to dash yet. You don't have cunning action from Rogue.
So how far can I go just with regular? Because I can run 25 feet.
You could get up to this bush.
That's fine. I'll do that.
So you could get up to this bush over here.
I'll use bush tactics as well. Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna use bush tactics. What are you gonna do for your action?
How far away would those be? 25 feet or so? Like closest to the big boat.
Closest to the big boat, that's about 50 feet.
Yeah, dude, hit him with it. Hit him.
Yeah. Let me just see if I have anything. Yeah. I see it. Yeah, I run up there. I'm like, because now I know it's sinking. I see a boat. I'm like, boat, yes. And then I see also the Sagas. The Baba Sagas.
The Baba Lasagan, yes.
Yeah.
Guys, we're in grave danger. There's a ton of Babala Sagas around.
Yeah.
But
So
none of
many
them have
walking
closed
houses.
doors.
We are so fucked.
So I'm going to fire bolts the closest one again.
Okay.
Where's the dragon skulls?
No dragon skulls here, sir.
Oh, good.
Bottom of the ocean.
That's a 15.
A 15 to hit? That hits?
Yep. 15 to hit. Which is the good. 1d10. That flew off the thing. It's 4 damage.
4
Fire
damage to him. Alright, he seems like he didn't like that, but you also wouldn't like getting hit with fire, so makes sense.
Yeah.
And then bottom of the initiative, it is Celashai Sharkfeather's turn. And she's going to come up and use her main action to cast Shatter at the 5th level and destroy the Coca-Cola statue.
I want to make a rum and coke.
And then she's going to stand atop the rubble and then, like, point her trident in the air and shout, Palma Flora is fallen.
Shit.
And yeah, that's all she's going to do for right now. She could do more, but she's not going to do more. She's just going to relish in this moment for a little bit. And yeah, bottom of the round, again. Oh wait, Inca did not move. Fuck, I skipped Inca, and I didn't skip Good Forge Binder because you came up into the...
Yep.
Yes.
No.
Did I skip Meadlin?
You did not skip Inca. She was in the water too.
Oh, you're right.
Like, she had attacked and then went back.
And then came up. Okay. Did I skip Meadlin? Or did he went into the bush for bush tactics? That's right.
Yeah, he went into the bush. So I
Okay.
think, yeah, that was everybody.
Okay. Bottom of the round. Strength saving throws people.
Oh, come on, keep it up. So, +6. That's a 15. +6, 21.
Dirty 20 over here.
Mari's keeping shit together.
I got
I'm not rolling with these goddamn die anymore.
What happened to your spinny
Is it the
dice?
spinny ones?
What happened to the spinny dice?
I was using D&D Beyond because I thought it was super handy. I'm gonna go back to my spinny dice because this is some bullshit.
Got a
Your
fucking one.
Your D&D Beyond is so against you. Always
It
has been.
is.
Wait, guys. Rita was in the air, remember?
Yeah, Rita's in the air.
Thank
She doesn't have
you.
to make it.
Well remembered.
You are
get a
correct, Will.
cookie.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, Inca
What kind of
passes
cookie?
her save.
I have a
It's my
16.
girl.
I really
A
feel like
15. You pass your save.
D&D
Nate,
Beyond is
22.
easily pass your save. You guys are getting used to this. Umari passed his save. Sinky, what did you roll?
I think it was a 7. I rolled 6, so I got +1. Yeah.
2 in a row, man.
Yeah.
Zatara trips over a rock and lands face first in the dirt.
Zatara, no.
And I think the only one I need left is nope.
Feather didn't get to roll.
Sharkfeather doesn't need to roll. She knows about this. She's prepared for it. Like, she knows each time one of these is coming.
Fair enough. Here I was trying to
fucking
get
Murlocs.
Quick tripper.
I mean, you could try.
I mean, I could. Probably successfully, too.
Yeah, definitely. I would say you could probably knock her prone if you wanted to. But do you want to risk getting that close to a caster?
I mean, does the caster want to risk getting that close to me?
No, I mean, this one might.
I don't know. I have an Umari Smalls. I mean, he's running away like a coward, but, you know, he's nearby.
To my fucking face.
But yeah, top of the round, it's going to be Good Forge Bender's turn.
Alright.
Howard. Aren't you running in the same direction?
Yes.
Seems like everyone is.
Yeah. It seems
Everyone's
like
going
towards the boats,
tactical
right?
move
Yep.
that was done early.
Yeah, I'm run towards the boats.
Are you going to take the dash action or just move normally?
I'm just gonna take the dash action.
Who's gonna carry the boats?
You could get all the way up to that bush where Sinky fell prone.
Okay. Should I help him? I'm gonna help him up.
You're gonna help him. All right. You help him back up, and he doesn't have to sacrifice his movement.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Next up it is Rita, and Rita is also going, or Inca. Inca? Yes, Inca. Inca is also going to take into the air, and she's going to fly about 30 feet up, and she's flying under Rita, and is like, "What's going on?"
I just sort of point towards the big shadow and all of the Sahagin that are boarding the land and just say, "We're fucked."
Oh, this is bad.
This is a horrible
bad.
idea.
We gotta get to our boat.
We didn't even get to play with the sharks.
Oh no! And yeah, that's what Inca is gonna do. She's gonna be about 20 feet below you.
Mhm.
She's gonna be about 20 feet below you, and she's gonna fly in tandem with you. Next up, it is Zatara's turn because I keep fucking skipping him. So Zatara is gonna stand up.
So you have been skipping me this whole time, you jerk.
Yeah. You were knocked prone. And yeah, I would imagine you want to stand up. The island is currently fucking sinking.
I'm prone again, or I've been prone since I left?
No. You got knocked prone again. Like you failed.
Okay.
You failed the first save, and then the next two you passed. This last one is the last one you failed so far.
So stand up, I guess. And where am I?
You are right here. With us.
So I'm the big ass yellow.
True.
Okay. What we're doing? What's the plan?
So we're making a break for the boats.
So so we're stealing and we're commandeering a boat. Okay, got
We
it.
are absolutely gonna commandeer a boat.
And you're carrying easy?
Yep.
Okay.
Hanging
So my
out
action
on my
is.
shoulder, I assume.
So I'm gonna hold my action to whatever action the captain is doing.
Okay, yeah, we're just booking straight forward.
Yeah, so we're running.
Well,
Okay.
you gotta use your movement speed right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
so move me forward then. Well, and that'll be what's my movement speed? Will be 15. Because I had to use.
You
15
could
to
get
get
to
up.
the side of this burning stall right here, unless you take the dash action.
Yeah, that too. Go.
Okay, so you get to add another 30 feet. You could get just past this tree line right about here, Will. Yeah, right about there.
Okay.
And yeah, that's your turn.
Yep. I have no bonus actions.
Not yet. Next up at initiative 14 is Meadlin. Meadlin, the water's
Skip me.
chasing. Oh, I did skip you, didn't I? As it goes. Inca, Ez, Zatara. I did skip you. Ez, what do you want to do? Hold action to
So-
shoot?
Exactly, but I want to just try to actually, if I'll even spend my action if I have to just see if I can see anything by this caster because I'm fascinated with magic and I heard explosions that weren't natural.
Yeah. Make a perception or an Arcana check, whichever you are better at.
Well,
Okay.
are you carrying easy on your arm?
Yeah, he's hanging
I'd be at 16
A 16 of which?
Arcana.
Arcana. So, as she's standing here on the rubble of the statue, just basking in this moment, you see in one hand she has a magical trident. Like, you can tell this thing's definitely magical of some kind, and kind of like tucked into the I don't want to call it like a belt, but it's kind of like a loincloth like skirt. Tucked into that at her back is a long round blue rod with a flanged head on it.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, Captain. Cutting that thing in half nearly made me sick. It's
Sorry about that. It needed to be done.
and yeah, that's it. So just hold my action. I'll spend my reaction to shoot at anything that tries us.
Okay. Now, next up, it is Meadlin.
Okay. I would like to dash over there with the rest of my crew headed towards the docks.
Okay. You could literally get all the way down to the beach right before the dock, right around here.
Alrighty, I'll do that. And
Okay.
Is there anything within range of like 60 feet?
There are 2 Sahagin, but dashing costs you your action.
Oh, yeah, my
so
bad.
You can't cast spells yet.
Full beans. I'm good where I'm at. I'll stay here all alley.
All right. Next up. It is Cognac the Barbarian.
Okay. So easy. That one over there. Is she even worth fighting? Or should we just keep running?
Oh, magic boss. I don't think we can make it, Captain. Probably leave her go.
Bitch ass told me to run and I ran.
I'm trying to save you, Zatara. But yeah, I'm just going to full blown bonus action dash all the way up to Zatara. Keep it moving. Just keep this train moving.
Okay.
I mean, completely out of character, but I heard 5th level shatter. I don't want to try that.
You never know. I might nat 20 it.
Wait, is that John? Is that the new player?
No, that's Ron.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, the new guy's just like figuring out that's bad news.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's
That's it.
Yep.
All right.
And just imagine like a new guy looking up like, oh, when do I learn 5th level spells? Oh, fuck. I probably shouldn't go fight that.
Umari, it's your turn.
Okay, how far are we now? We're in the center of town.
You guys are just about 60 feet, 75 feet.
From the docks? Yeah? From the docks, you'd say?
Yeah, about 75 feet from the docks.
Yeah, and you said we're on dock 1, so the most northern dock there?
The most southern dock. You guys came in on the big ship.
Oh,
But
right.
he told you that he doesn't think Three Earrings is gonna let you back on the ship.
So he wants to
Try and commandeer another boat.
Right. That's totally fine. Yeah, we'll make a... What exactly is P7, by the way? Is that a temple?
P7 is indeed a temple.
Okay. No problem. I'm just wondering what that quite was. Sure. We'll run up to the middle of the northern dock and the middle dock. Run between all the humanoids or whatever else is really here.
Boss, I think we got our pickings. No one's here.
Well, there's two Sahagin. I think we might have trouble with them.
Sir, not to speak out. Just remember what you have in your hands.
Yeah, I know I have a gun, but I only have the one bullet.
Or if that bullet ain't for me, and if that bullet ain't for you, that bullet's for them.
That's pretty obvious.
I mean, you're not wrong.
He's saying that bullet for that one guy that screwed him over.
He hasn't taken a turn at all so far.
Yeah, he's kind of just like coming with me. He's like my he's my what would you call it? My familiar at this point.
Pretty much.
But I'm his familiar. Okay.
So you're running by.
Center
you
boat
guys-
acceptable?
It'll have to do.
Then it'll do. No problem, boss.
So as you guys come running up, two people are running away. Two peasants are running away, seeing as they just saw two Sahagin murder two people.
Totally fair.
And he kind of leans in close to you and goes, "We might have to clean that mess up. But we can do that after we get out on the sea." And,
Cleanup will be much easier once we get out there anyways.
where is Jorcade's turn? I don't have Jorcade written down.
Okay, that's good for me. Because that's the dash action, right? To make that kind of movement? Okay.
Yep.
So, no hand axes from Umari at this point.
Okay.
Still just running.
Still just running. All right. Next up, it is the Sahagin. And the two Sahagin that are fighting Three Earrings are going to make attack rolls at her. And they better fucking miss this time.
Mm-hmm.
She is again going to use up another fucking Battlemaster dice. to raise her AC so she doesn't get hit by that 21 hit.
What a bitch.
She won't even take a hit? Come on.
She doesn't want to take a hit. She's a fighter, not an idiot.
Well, you can take a hit.
And she's going to... Oh, she can't do anything as reaction because that takes a reaction to do anyway. That's fine. That's fine. The two Sahagin in the boat are gonna flank this final peasant, the old man.
The old
Cataracts.
No!
Cataracts, I thought he had glaucoma.
Glaucoma.
No!
Didn't even see him coming.
And the
He's
first
old.
one...
He told us the lore of the land!
He's also got cataracts.
He's also got cataracts. He's got glaucoma. He's got cataracts. He's got arthritis. This man is very old.
Oh man, get in the water. It's
Ready
better
to
for
die.
you there. Just jump. We'll get you.
Why would you do that?
Get to the chopper!
And
Get to the water.
the first Sahagin hits him with advantage.
Feeble old man.
And the second Sahagin hits him with advantage as he's trying to like undo this rope to get the boat out of there, and they step on the boat and get on either side of him and both just run him through.
He's dead before he hits the ground.
He's dead before he even hits the ground.
Can we get last words?
Tell you the lore of the land.
Can we get last words for him?
I don't know if anybody's close enough to hear that
Oh.
over the din of combat, but I'll give it to you anyway. And the last words out of his mouth were, "Oh, at least I got some of that good Shifnal shit before I go."
Yeah, he said
And he
that
thought-
a joint, he's smoking and all the smoke comes out of his piercing holes.
And he dies the way he lived, high as fuck.
I just had a hernia. Fuck.
I was being attacked
I mean,
by
if
fish, but then I got high.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Okay, it is now Selachai Sharkfeather's turn, and
Fuck that guy.
having finished basking in this moment, she's gonna get off the statue, turn, and walk 30 feet. And now she's gonna start attacking you guys.
Oh, hurt.
Okay.
So Zatara, she's going to do an Eldritch Blast at you. Does a 22 hit you?
Is this a Tara?
Yes, Zatara.
Okay.
You.
Or Z-Tara. It does by 10.
It does by 10.
Mm-hmm. AC is super low. I don't have my armor on. It still hits though,
So-
but it's 14.
So she doesn't have, luckily for you, she doesn't have Agonizing Blast, and you only take 8 points of damage.
So I didn't have my shield or my armor on.
Oh no.
So I'm at 16 AC, so okay. But it still hits though.
Okay, Will, you're the next nearest ally, or the next nearest creature to her. And she's also going to make an attack roll against you with Eldritch Blast. Because she gets 2 of them.
So how much damage did I take?
8.
Okay.
I
So
can
let's
already tell that
try.
one hit.
Yeah, Selachai rolled a 22. Or, not 22.
It absolutely hit. It was natural 17. It hits.
Okay,
Armor
okay.
class is 16.
Just to get you
Will-
guys know, I'm almost dead.
Will, you also take 2 points of force damage.
A whole whopping 2.
And then again, at initiative 0, strength saving throws. But you guys are close enough to her this time to actually see, as you would probably still be looking at the rod that's on her hip, and you would most likely see it. The rod that's in her waistband flashes blue right as this shockwave hits the island.
And it's like, I'll call it out to the captain. It's like, Captain, Cognac, I think that rod has something to do with this island shaking.
That beach.
It's
8
bitch.
plus
It's
6.
Captain. It's
I'm scared shitless.
We are on the beach, and she's a beach. Okay.
You definitely pass. Zatara, what'd you roll?
I decide to flop down on the floor again because I like it.
Okay. Did you roll under a 10?
Yes.
Then yes, you flop down on the floor like a fish.
Flop down for what?
Inca and Rita are both flying. They don't need to make it. Good Forge Binder. What did you roll? DC 10.
Oh.
The DC for this is 10.
Strength again?
Yep, strength save.
Nat 20. So 24.
Nice. Okay, so as the water is now... Ooh, that was very big. That was way more water than I intended.
That spiked out real quick.
Yeah. So it should be coming that far inland. Roughly a quarter of the island is underwater now.
Jeez.
And yeah. These Sahagin are going to be in the town, raiding the town while it's underwater.
Umari got a 12 plus 6, so 18.
Yep. Passes with flying colors.
Yeah, if the DC is 10, I have such a low chance of failing.
Meadling, it's your turn.
Can I regular make it to Omari?
Yes. Oh, wait, no, so your turn for strength saves.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
I'm good. 12.
12 passes.
Yay.
Okay, top of the round. Good Forge Binder, take us away.
I'm gonna pick up the trident.
You're gonna pick up the trident.
Yep, that big ass trident, and I'm gonna head to the boat that everyone's going for.
Which boat do you want to head to?
Agree which boat we're going for.
Nope.
We can all take her.
Where the rest of the players are at going.
Yeah, none of them made it on a boat yet. Umari's going for boat 2. Boat 1 is the biggest of boats. And boat 3, all the way up at the top,
is basically a wrap.
Yeah, I'm going for boat 2.
You're gonna go for boat 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
That seems like the best bet.
I imagine it's like a
Are you
wrap.
are you going to make a normal movement or a dash?
Dash.
All right, so you can get all the way up by Umari. Okay. Inca is going to take off flying towards this big boat because the big boat looks like the cool boat and she wanted it anyway. So she's going to fly through the air towards it. Does she have any ranged weapons? She does not have any crossbows or anything. Okay, so she can't help Three Earrings do much at the moment. And that is gonna be her turn. Actually, she'll just take the dash action to land on the ship. And that'll be her turn. Next up, it is gonna be Ezel. As you see this bitch shooting some fucking eldritch energy at you, you can tell that she's connected to whatever's attacking this island and causing it to sink. You can also tell she's pretty powerful because she severely hurt one of your comrades, and attacked your captain all in the same time.
Mhm.
What would you like to do?
Can I cast magic missile at the wand that's caused chaos?
Yes, you could. Yes, you could. How would I handle that with magic missile? Because normally this would be a called attack, and you would have to make a disarming attack against her. But magic missile already hits.
So maybe it's like the amount of strength that they hold on to versus the damage he outputs.
Yeah, roll damage for me, and she's gonna have to make a strength saving throw or have it knocked away from her.
That's all I can think of.
That's what I was leaning towards too. I was leaning towards
Yeah.
either a dex or a strength save, but strength makes more sense.
They probably get to
It's a little
choose.
desperate.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cast it at 3rd level.
Oh boy, that's a lot of charges off your wand, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm down to 3 for the day.
Oh boy.
Ooh, okay, so that's max damage.
Oh boy.
Damn, son.
So that's what? So that's 25 damage.
She absolutely has to nat 20 this. She absolutely has to nat 20 this to even succeed.
And
She does the exact opposite of that, and
No.
the rod is gonna get sent flying through the air and land roughly over here.
That was some fine shooting.
Yes, hopefully it works, Captain. Cognac, I think now's our chance to get the big boat.
You are correct.
I'll follow your lead.
To the big boat, Zatara.
Speaking of Zatara, it is Zatara's turn.
Say what? Okay, cool. Oh my god, just flip me over again, man.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, we're running to where? To left, middle, or right? Big boat.
The right. We're going for the big boat. The good boat.
Okay.
Everyone got the good boat.
Okay. Who are these people here? Who's the people in P4? Who's that?
So this is Umari. That's his boss, and we got
What do you want to go to big boat? There's people up there, like whatever.
Well, there's 2 Saugons, but that's it. There's
Okay.
3 earrings. Here's Inca. She got on the big boat. And
So
we
like,
got a bunch of
okay, cool. So like a football pass, I grab easy to make it easier for the captain, and I just jet also with him like a football.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
This is Albies.
Actually, no, hold up. Fuck, I need to heal. I take that back. I'm up for HP.
Yeah, you should probably just put on the potion right now. Like, I can take a hit or 2. But
I'm gonna be honest, you guys have just been lucky that you haven't taken more damage.
I mean, nothing's attacked me. Well, except for her.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna do cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
10.
Awesome. That full heals you, doesn't it?
I'm back at max. Yay!
Nice.
Now I will run behind the captain and use him on my shield.
Good.
So
No.
So
No.
that is my turn.
No, use the big boat.
When the captain moves, I move.
That's not how it works.
Well, he's gonna move before me, so I'll be right behind him.
No, his turn's after yours.
Oh.
My turn takes place
Ah.
after.
Stupid captain.
You still can't move?
Yeah, well, I'm only gonna run 15 feet if I move forward. So move me 15 because I use 15 to get up, and I already used my action. Unless there's something here that I can use, some feet that he has.
Well, you can move at least 15.
Yeah, move me 15, and I'll wait.
Yep, you already got your movement.
And that ends my turn.
Okay, Meadlin, it is your turn.
I will fly up on top of the big boat.
Okay. So as you fly up on top of the big boat, you finally get to meet Captain Three Rings. She is a very lithe, thin tabaxi. This is the first time your character has met her.
I'm gonna stare at her with big old owl eyes, and I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on the one right in front of her.
Okay. He needs to make a dex save, which he's really bad at.
Oh.
Okay, he definitely fails with a 6. Roll damage.
Did I lose my phone? Oh wait, there it is. 11.
11.
Wait.
Oh,
Nope. I did wrong.
I was gonna say, it should be a
Four.
D8.
Yeah, I messed up. I just like the 20. It's a big number. I got a 4.
Doesn't.
A 4. Okay, so he didn't like that, but it doesn't seem like it's a super critical injury or anything. Okay, after Meadling, it is Cognac's turn.
For one, ouch. For two, I'm just gonna keep on running to the big boat.
Okay, are you gonna dash?
Yeah, I gotta get my little burb friend out of here.
As he
This is dangerous.
as he passes me, I scream, "Captain, remember, you're supposed to die for your crew."
You can get all the way onto the dock in the first square, right there. Like, right here. That's as far as you could get if you take the dash action.
The crew will die together or not at all. But you better hurry the fuck up.
Umari, you are on this dock and you see two Sahagin just murder the old man.
I'm gonna drown.
You don't really know this old man.
I didn't know him at all. Nope.
You don't really know this old man, but oh shit, I skipped over Rita entirely. Umari, you take your turn and then I'll have Rita take hers. That's my bad.
No, she can go. That's fine.
Okay, Rita, it is your turn. You have 50 feet of fly speed. You could literally get all the way up to the end of the ship if you wanted to. It just depends on where you want to go.
Uh-oh.
Is Kelly asleep?
I fear that could be a possibility.
Kelly.
It is 11:30.
Somebody got too comfy.
Somebody got way too comfy.
Who was it last week?
Oh, Kelly.
I think it was me.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I'm here.
Did you fall asleep?
A
Okay,
little.
it's your turn.
Sorry.
It's your turn. I skipped you by accident. That's my bad.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Is the apocalypse still happening?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yep.
absolutely.
Fabulous.
100%.
Your sister made it onto the big ship that she's been wanting to get.
Good
I
girl.
mean, not the apocalypse, but for this island, maybe.
An
Yeah,
apocalypse.
For Sinky Rock Boots, that's the water coming up, that's an apocalypse.
Homer
Yeah.
Stinky Rock Boots.
Yeah.
is everybody who was on the shore, are they still on the shore? They, like the group that we were with, are they still on the shore? Are they also heading towards the ship?
The group you were with is heading towards the big ship.
Fantastic.
The only person who isn't on the ship are you and Sinky Rockboots. Cognac is on the docks with Ezelrib. Umari is going for a totally separate ship, and so is Good Forgebinder. And Zatara is kind of lagging behind, getting his ass kicked by an albino. What is the word? No, Sahagin, yes. Sahagin, yes. But I was thinking paraplegic.
What?
Like she's stick thin. She's literally rail thin. She looks like she has no muscles.
You mean bulimic?
Bulimic,
Yeah,
that's
bulimic.
the word.
There we go.
I'm like going,
That's
wait,
the word.
what?
She
Words.
said paraplegic. I'm like, where are her legs? Where are her legs, Lieutenant Dan?
Joe Swanson?
How the fuck she's standing up so good up there?
Anyway,
Anyway, where's the guy who's getting his ass kicked?
She's got
Right here.
she's got the Forrest Gump the hookups for the legs.
Up by the shore. Okay, I'm gonna also fly in the direction of the ship, and as I'm going towards the ship and I see him getting his ass whooped, I'll.
I mean, not. I'm still alive.
he
Only
is
shot me
about 50
once.
feet away. He's about 50 feet away from you. He did heal himself.
Oh,
He did
good.
heal himself.
Good.
And on the docks of the ship, you see two Sahagin. One is injured, one is relatively uninjured. It seems like Three Earrings has just been shoving them around to get them off of her ship.
Okay. Then as I fly, how many feet away? So I'm on the boat, right? So I'm not on the boat yet. Or I am on the boat.
You're flying above the boat.
Okay. And he's 50 feet away from me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there any way that I could fly to P4 instead of on the boat, so I'm kind of in between the two, and cast Bane?
Bane has 3 targets, right?
Yes.
What's the range to select those targets?
30 feet.
30 feet?
Yeah.
You could select it. You could select any of the 4 Sahagin. You can select I think it's 3 of them.
Okay. I was hoping
there's one that's fighting Three Earrings, or there are 2 that are fighting Three Earrings, and there are the 2 that killed the old man.
I was hoping to get. The reason I wanted to land on P4 was so that way I could be close enough, hopefully, to P7 to include him in one of my 3. The albino in one of my 3.
Unfortunately, she's 50 feet away from you.
Even with being at P4, still 50 feet away?
Yeah. I thought you were talking about Zatara. Zatara was 50 feet away from you when you were on the ship. She was more like 70.
Oh, boo. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, though. She also doesn't have the trident anymore.
No, she has the trident. She doesn't have the little rod that was tucked into her waistband.
Oh, okay.
Damn. Well, then at that distance, I probably can't even see you getting your ass kicked then. So rather than P4, I'll just head onto the boat and I'll cast Bane on the 3 on the dock.
Okay. They need to make wisdom saving throws, which they're
charisma
not good
saving
at.
throws.
Charisma saving throws.
Yes.
I think they're even worse at that.
Excellent.
They are, in fact, even worse at that. They have a -1 to that.
Are you telling me fish creatures that walk on the land have good charisma?
One of them managed to roll a 17, one rolled a 0, and one rolled a 2. So
the 17 saves, but the other two do not. So whenever they make an attack roll or a saving throw, before the spell ends, which the spell is up to a minute, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from the attack or the saving throw.
Okay. And you tag the 2 that are fighting 3 earrings and 1 on the boat?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I can only cast one. And then can I do a cantrip also? No, that casts an action. Never mind then.
Nope. Unfortunately.
So then I'll just sit on the boat and chill.
Okay. You fly back over the boat and land on its main mast.
Cool.
Mast. Here. Yeah. After Umari, it would be the Sahagin. So the 3 Sahagin that are on the...
Wait, now you're just gonna skip over me.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. Umari. After Umari.
Why do I get
Umari,
too?
go.
Yeah, Sinky Rock Boots has been hanging around.
Sinky Rock Boots has been standing by here.
I think he goes before me too.
No, he's at initiative 6.
Oh, okay.
He is before Selachai and whatever is sinking this island.
I have a 10, so you're coming up soon, D. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's 2 Sahagin on the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Dead old man.
Dead old man.
Boss, we'll clean him up after we get to the sea. But we're gonna strike these guys down. I don't think they're good passengers.
I think you might be right there.
So,
I'm sorry, his accent has to keep changing. I think you might be right there.
Umari, I believe, getting 30 feet, steps onto the boat.
Mm-hmm. So are you gonna set down your boss? That's the question.
You should start rolling a d6 for what action you're gonna do next.
Just chart it. Is that gonna take an action?
Nope.
Am I gonna put him down?
Just drop him. Just go, broop. Sorry, boss.
Maybe like 10 feet in? A little bit more. There you go. Yeah, like on the dock. Yeah, that's fine. And
so you drop him on the dock and wade right into combat.
Yeah, so this is gonna be my first swing. I'm gonna take out my great axe off of my back. You guys can see that it's like a big stern great axe that has a couple of slots that are missing within it, as if something's supposed to slot in there, but we're not exactly sure what's going on. So I have a +6 to hit, and I'm going to take a strike at one of these guys.
Okay.
Okay. So with a +6 to hit, the dice says a 17 plus 6 is a 23.
All right. That is definitely a hit.
So it's a D12 plus 4, and that is a
D12 plus 4.
7. So
11.
11 damage.
He really, really did not like that. He really, really did not like that. As you cleave into this guy, you hit him like dead center of mass. It's not quite enough to kill him, but it looks like another hit like that would definitely kill him.
Maury says this is boss's boat now. Get off.
Screw you, buddy.
Okay.
You didn't move. Get off.
The fish that you axed kind of goes like, the fuck? You're in the way. Also, I don't speak common.
I can understand him perfectly fine though.
You can speak to this.
Okay. Is that
Maybe,
I don't have
maybe
multiple
you
attack.
join my crew. I speak to them for you all the time.
Like, you're shouting this, Will. This man is 30 feet away, or 20 feet away from you.
Yeah, it hits him in the ass. Wah! What'd he say? Wow.
Join my ship.
Yeah, I think I heard a coward somewhere. Someone with a dainty whispering of a voice.
I did not know you could hear yourself.
I didn't know you could hear yourself.
I didn't understand.
Anyway.
These little
Anyway,
petty
next up, it is the
small.
Sahagin's turn.
Will, this
Okay.
is going to be an interesting dynamic.
Next up, it is the Sahagin's turn. So the one that you hit is gonna swivel around your back, like he's staying within 5 feet of you, but he's maneuvering to be between you and your boss.
Sure.
Oh.
I get it.
And then the other one is gonna come up in front of you, and he's gonna make his attack roll with advantage.
AC is 16.
Okay. So he needs to roll a 13. He gets a natural fucking 20.
Yep.
Oh boy. Like, Will can confirm because I'm rolling these in the app.
Yep.
Ah, fuck.
As you can see right over here. It was the,
And you take...
Yeah, I did see that.
I believe it. I got no problem with it.
You take 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay, halfway down.
Eek.
And then the other one is going to attack your boss. But he doesn't gain advantage.
Sausage.
Sausage boss, no! A 5. He unfortunately misses. How unfortunate. As your boss kind of like throws his gun up to defend himself.
I feel like it would be like I took the hit pretty hard, but I reacted enough to tell him to just be like, duck, quick.
Duck. Duck. And he like, since he's already a halfling, he kind of just like bends lower a little bit.
Yeah.
Umari, not hard to hit. I'm triple your size.
And then these two have to roll a d20 minus a d4. So one of them is going to attack Three Rings, and one of them is going to come up and attack Cognac. So they both subtract a 4, which means one of them rolls a 9 to hit you, Will, and the other one rolls a 0 to hit Three Rings.
Nice.
Damn.
Absolutely misses.
Yeah, that really sucks. Next up is Jorkade, your boss, and he's gonna pull out his gun and make a shot at disadvantage against the one who he's engaged with.
He can't shoot the one that I was fighting? No,
he could.
You're saying what he's doing. That's fine.
Yeah, he could. The problem is he'd have to break engagement to get line of sight on him.
Okay. I feel like he's also...
Oh, you know what? He's going to pull out his short sword, too. He's going to make an attack with the gun and the short sword.
Okay.
So disadvantage on the gun against the one he's fighting right now.
Does he get a standard roll because considering flank?
Oh, no, you're right. So we will take the higher of those two dice. A 19
right. I forgot
plus
that
6.
Yeah, like the combat of flank is one side to the other.
Yep.
Okay.
Good call.
So he's gonna shoot this Sahagin for 2d8 plus 4 damage.
Oh, did he hit him?
A total of 14. Yep. And that Sahagin looks nearly dead as he shoots him square in the chest.
Dear God, just don't let it ricochet.
And then, oh fuck! Again, he has advantage.
He gets the advantage.
So take the higher of the two, and a 15 plus 4. Roll good.
Awesome.
Roll good. Ah, shit. He's still just barely clinging to life as your
Okay.
boss shoots him with his only bullet and stabs him with a short sword.
Look at the
Bleh.
boss sausage go. The bossage.
Oh,
The boss.
Sausage.
these two
The
peasants.
sausage.
These two peasants would have gotten murdered. I forgot those Sahagin murder people and start raiding the boats. And yeah,
Oh, no.
at the bottom of the initiative is Selachai Darkfeather. Or Sharkfeather, and she's going to take 20 feet back to pick up the bad rod off the ground as a free action. And then
Big rock boots.
oh
Yeah.
fuck yeah, Sinky, you should have gone before even Jorke did.
Then you forgot
You
me
do
also.
that.
When
You
do I
do that
go?
because
Oh yeah, and Zatara.
Okay. I
And
run
Zatara.
up.
Wait.
yep.
Can
no,
I get
you're
up?
right. You're right.
Can I get up to the side of this Sahav herd?
Sahaga Durgan, the one that's attacking Cognac. Yes.
Herper derper.
Yeah. So I'll flank him,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll just be like, "You get out of the fucking way!" And I'm gonna, because I'm in a frantic, just trying to get on a boat.
Which stresses
Swing
you
at
out
him with
already.
swing at him with a light hammer, with advantage, right?
Yep.
Because I'm flanking.
Gain
Yep.
advantage from flanking.
Okay, I got a 21.
Nice.
A 21. Disgusting. All right, roll damage.
A 3.
A 3. Well, he really didn't like when you whacked him in the butt with your hammer. It was not comfortable. Yeah, now it's Zatara's turn. I'm sorry, I skipped you again, Steven. It must be because you're brown. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Darker brown.
No, he always likes to bring that he's brown into the equation, so I figured
That's
I'd just
true.
head him off to it.
Head him off the
He
path.
didn't bring it so much when we were in Puerto Rico, though.
Well, that's because everybody else was brown.
Everyone
Yeah.
else was brown. He
Brother
felt
Ronald
like a
Brown.
normal boy.
Damn right. Alright, so
Love it.
I
love
him
it,
pretty
Alex.
good.
I'm running towards the big boat while cursing the hell out of the captain.
Bossage.
So move me forward towards the captain.
So the captain. Okay.
I finally get to be part of this side of the community.
Okay, let's see. Well, and we have how many alive? How many monsters alive?
Two.
This one over here, this one over here, these two over here, and this one over here.
The one close to our dock is hopefully almost dead. I hit it a bunch of times.
We can more or less ignore these two, I suppose. Unless you
I don't know
want
the-
to kill them.
I don't know these people. I don't care.
But yeah, these two are beating the shit out of Smalls, and this
Ain't
one's
doing
gonna get
shit.
bodied.
Calm down.
You're at half health. Shut up.
Calm down. You're gonna be fucking flatlined. Okay.
You wish. I'm
Get over here.
Are we supposed to be taking damage?
Say that shit to me.
I didn't take any.
I'm trying to see what to do here. Holy crap. Because if I attack, I won't be able to move. Or I could use my dash action and keep going.
You're a cleric, right?
Yeah.
Do a thing.
We have 3 clerics, technically.
Do a cleric thing.
Dun,
We're
dun.
1 away from being called the Amen.
I can't do a cleric thing. All I have is Sacred Flame. Sacred Flame. The one next to the cat lady.
The one next to the cat lady.
Thing.
Okay.
Oh, me. Do it to me.
They need a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, 14.
They rolled a 9.
Yeah.
Zach. So roll damage.
Aha. 4.
A 4. It's looking pretty fucked up now. He's looking pretty fucked up now. Another hit, maybe 2 like that, he might go down.
And that ends my turn. So weird playing
Okay.
level 1 characters, man.
Okay, so now Shark Feather is gonna double back 20 feet to pick up that rod, and this time she's gonna maintain a firm grip on it, and then she's gonna walk another 10 feet forward.
Firmly grasp it.
Firmly grasp it. 10.
I slowed her down.
Okay. You did. You actually did. Because I can't do the thing I wanted to do now. So instead, I have to do something much worse.
Oh no.
She's gonna cast Shatter again.
Oh,
Right
God,
on the
Unfortunately,
big
she
part,
has-
right?
Unfortunately, I don't know who she wants to cast Shatter at, so I'm gonna make things fair.
Gonna roll for it.
Evens.
Yep.
Evens, it's going to be the even boat, and odds, it's gonna be the odd boat.
Thank you for contacting GoPuff. My name is Wilma. How are you doing tonight?
Okay. She's gonna cast
Wilma,
Shatter
I'm
centered
doing,
on the odd
well, how are
boat,
you?
The big one?
or the small boat.
Oh,
I was
okay.
calling because
She
I
rolled a 4,
ordered,
which is
I
even.
had an order through
So
Uber
she's
Eats,
going to cast
that
Shatter
was supposed to arrive
centered
between
on
10:40
the
and
dock
11 o'clock,
and
and
the
it has not arrived yet.
even boat.
Is it a save?
It is a save. It is a save. It is a con save.
Okay, Constitution. Okay.
Mhm.
Am I hitting the realm of
yes.
it?
You and the other 2 Sahagin you're fighting, and Boss Jorcade.
Because I'm a fighter, I have proficiency in Constitution. I have a +6. I have a +6 to this. All right, so that
Oh,
is a 17. Like I've done quite well on all of these saves. 17 + 6.
Not
That is
all.
a 23.
Oh,
Thank you.
Jorcade nat 20s on it.
Whoa.
Damn, son.
So
Bless
Jorcade
you.
and you both pass with flying colors, but you're still gonna take 3d8 damage
Oh!
as
Yep.
she blows up the boat you guys are standing in.
What
Is
the fuck?
Is it also like eruption damage as well? Is there like
Nope.
collateral?
It's, yeah, there's collateral, but it's all within the square you guys are hitting. So
Oh.
that's gonna kill the Sahagin he was fighting easily.
And if you get 14 + 7, if you get a 21 or higher, Umari is outright dead. You said 3d8, so you have to
3d8.
roll. You have to roll.
It's a 16, but you both passed, so it's halved down to 8. Your boss looks really seriously fucked up as he's now treading water with you.
No.
That's fine because I'm out.
Okay, so you fall unconscious.
Yep.
The Sahagin that you were fighting is nearly dead. And so is your boss.
Hey, Captain, we could get him now in a crew if we save him.
We
Hello?
could. But we are also.
Boss, Umari don't got a good feeling about.
Boom!
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Hey,
wait.
God. That's
Do I have
very
a sound clip?
dramatic guy.
Nope, that's it. Thank you very much
Well,
for
that's
your
a very
help.
dramatic guy over there.
Thanks to you as
First time
well.
I see
Bye-bye.
somebody die like that.
I do have a sound clip for it. It goes like this. That's what Shatter sounds like.
Oh, I love it.
I think that might be the sound of Umari when he goes unconscious, actually.
Okay, yeah. Bottom of the round, I would say you guys have to make strength saving throws. But you guys are all either on ships or treading water now. The docks are not subject to this effect. Pretty much everybody's on the docks except Zatara and Sinky.
So, question: if the object that I was standing on is gone, am I literally in water then? I was
You are
on.
literally in water.
Okay, so
You are
death
floating in
saving
the water.
death saving throws with disadvantage for drowning.
Nope. It's a standard death saving throw.
Okay.
You're not fully submerged. You're kind of just floating face up in the water.
Oh, can I be
there-
Jack? Can I be Jack holding on a plank?
Yeah, you might. You
Hold
might
on the
be,
door.
You might be lying on one of these planks, floating in the water. Like
They're on the ground. They're gonna be like.
I'll never let you go. Immediately lets you go.
Yeah.
There was enough in that plank for 2. No.
There's not enough room for both of us.
No.
That's right. So get the fuck
No,
off.
no, it's one of these giant English doors. No.
so, yeah.
I mean,
Sinky
but not
and
for the
Zatara.
Irish.
Sinky and Zatara are the only. Oh, and good Forge Binder. So Forge Binder, Zatara, Sinky, Rock Boots. Strength saving throws. You guys are the only ones left on land.
I got a 19.
A 19.
21.
You pass.
Dirty
You
20.
pass.
I'm just gonna roll.
I am focused. I'm getting on this boat. I don't want anything to do with water.
A 14.
You pass.
Oh, yeah.
So as there's another rumble in the island, you guys watch as the water begins to wash ashore even further.
Oh my god.
Around half of this island is now submerged in water. Right around here.
Shit.
About half this island is underwater now.
Hey, Captain, I think the island is sinking.
It probably is. Get on the fucking ship.
Top
Yeah.
of the round.
I'm in hearing rounds, and I'm like, in my, oh shit!
Top of the round, it goes to good Forge Binder.
Okay, I'm gonna go and revive the guy that got knocked out.
Okay. So you
Sorry,
are
I don't
going.
know the character's name yet.
Oh, the Sakadin?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Thanks.
All right. So you're gonna swim out and help Umari Smalls.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, you mean me?
Well, yeah. You're the only one knocked out, right?
I said the Sakadin.
No, not helping the saga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty
So
cool.
basically, I'm gonna.
He's the new character.
I'm
You need
gonna.
to help. You need to help the Baba Sagan.
I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying on him.
You're gonna spare the dying on him, so you are instantly stabilized.
Okay. So I'm good on the raft.
Yep. You're good on whatever chunk of debris you're floating on.
Perfect.
If you're near, far, wherever you
Right,
are.
then I'm gonna swim to the other dock next to the big one. Then.
Okay.
Just
You're gonna
away.
swim onto this other dock.
Yep.
Stabilize him and left him right next to the socket.
Ah!
Okay.
I literally can't even throw myself back to life at this point either. All those chances are gone.
Oh, that's funny.
But thank you, fellow half orc.
Are you gonna? I have a question.
Oh,
Are you gonna drag
wait.
Umari
No.
with you?
No, hold on. I have an ability.
good.
No. Hold on. Backtrack. I have an ability called Relentless
Oh,
Endurance.
so you
When I go
drop
down to
the
0 hit points, I stay at 1.
Yep. You are at
Oh.
1 hit point.
I
So
forgot
I
about
didn't have to
that.
do any of that.
No. Retake
Yep,
your
you don't
turn.
have to be. You don't have to do any of that.
That's right.
Okay.
I forgot about that. Once per long rest, I get Relentless Endurance. So I am at 1 hit point because of it. Because of
All
my
right,
half.
I'm gonna go kill. I'm gonna go fight the Saladin that's all the way on the dock next to the ship. No.
Oh,
Oh, you're just gonna pass up all over here.
yeah. Okay. So you're gonna go help 3 earrings. You gain advantage on your attack rolls.
Right. What's the attack with the trident? Can I
Okay.
just,
So
like-
it is a not a finesse weapon. So it is either strength or dex, whichever you prefer.
The giant trident
It's
is a
finesse.
finesse weapon.
tridents are finesse weapons.
You said it was huge.
And this is just, yes, it is just a bigger trident. It still follows all of the same rules as a trident. It just gets a bigger damage dice, and it follows all the other same.
I'll add a trident.
Pretty sweet. It's a pretty sweet deal.
They're a finesse weapon.
Okay, I'm
So as dumb as it is, mechanically, you get to use Dex or Strength.
I'm definitely going to use strength, but
it also uses a D8 of piercing damage instead of a D6. But otherwise, it is a normal trident.
all right. So
Yeah, this guy's looking seriously injured.
16.
A 16 definitely hits.
All right. For 10 damage.
10 damage?
Yep.
He's just barely alive here.
That's the max damage I could do. So she said 1.
It's a D8 plus strength.
Yep.
He's just barely alive. All right. Next up, it is Inca.
Is over here.
Inca is gonna fly down and make 2 short sword attacks against the same thing that Good Forgebinder's fighting, but she can't flank.
That was a crisp chip.
Very crisp.
Super crisp.
I made it at work. And queso by hand.
It was just like.
She manages to get both, so I'm pretty sure her damage add-on would be enough to kill him. But I'm gonna roll dice anyway because I like rolling dice.
Do it. Clickety clack number.
So she rolls a total of 17 damage and kills the Sahagin.
Good girl.
And then she's going to fly back up on the ship and try to find a gun. Because I feel like that's something Inca would want to do.
Oh yeah.
Try to find a gun.
Can I say, like, guns are super loud? She'd probably notice that Sausage has one. He fired it.
Yep, he fired it.
Probably at the bottom of whatever you're floating on.
No, he didn't go down. I did.
He didn't go down. He didn't go down, but he's nearly dead as it is. Like, another hit half that strong would kill him.
Sausage.
Sausage, no!
Keep a grip, Sausage.
Okay, after Inca, it is...
You and your big Buddha body. You really need to start exercising.
After Inca, it is Ezel. Ez, what you gonna do? You see this lovely bird lady murder somebody and fly back up on the ship. And you also see marching behind you is this albino Sahagin that literally blew up a small ship.
Uh-oh. Ron, are you awake?
Yep.
Okay. It's up to you. Your turn. You saw Selachai Darkfeather cast a very vicious spell that blew up his ship. You also saw Inca kill the last Sahagin attacking the big ship.
So what's the Sahagin right in front of me?
There is a Sahagin right in front of you, but he is not attacking the people on the ship. He's getting pincered by Cognac and Sinky.
Gotcha. Fuck it, I'm gonna take a firebolt at the albino chick.
Okay, make an attack roll.
All the way over here.
All the way over here.
120 feet.
Definitely within range.
let's see here.
Oh, I could be a total. Ah, no, I can't. She doesn't have that spell. Damn it!
Haha, you can be a total haha.
I can't be a total dick. She doesn't have the spell I want her to have. I didn't set her up
21.
for a 21. You absolutely hit.
Nice.
6 points of fire damage.
6 points of fire damage. So as this fire smashes into her, you would expect it to do more serious damage to a Sahagin. It doesn't seem like she's resistant in any way, but she almost brushes off this damage.
What a bitch.
It seems like she's gotten hurt worse.
I'm just gonna be like, I think we're a little outgunned, Captain. We need to get on this ship.
Easy.
And then I'm gonna kind of
Go for it.
weasel out of his little grip and kind of flutter and fly onto the boat.
I was actually going to suggest you do that.
Do you want to be on one of the masts or one of the sails or on the front of the boat?
Yeah, my own like little nook somewhere that's not anywhere like close.
I'll put you on the mid-mast. You
There we
fly
go.
up onto the mid-mast.
I will be joining you shortly, Easy. Give me
Oh.
a moment.
Okay, it's Rita's turn next. So Kelly. Kelly.
Yes.
Okay, you are awake.
Yeah.
You are awake.
Feel like murdering
Hey.
a Sahagin over here?
There's a Sahagin over there. There's a Sahagin fighting Umari.
Nova Nova would be able to fuck this bitch up, but Rita can't do a
Oh,
damn
yeah.
thing. Like
Just
not very
Just
go.
try.
Do this.
Just try.
If you got a good spell, I'd suggest you use it.
I don't have a lot though, is the problem. Gosh. I mean, all she can really do is vicious mockery against the albino. Like,
Okay, the albino is actually much better at wisdom saves than her friends. She has a +5 to this roll.
It's a really
Okay.
good spell if it sticks, like,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
or cantrip if it sticks.
You actually get it off. Okay, give me your sick one-liner.
She wasn't ready.
I mean, roll for
Wasn't.
damage, but
I was
Maybe
not
you're lying.
prepared for this to actually work. I'm gonna be real honest with you.
I wasn't ready.
I wasn't ready. You pasty ass white bitch, what are you doing out on the beach?
okay, and she takes how much psychic damage?
Since D&D Beyond is also being a bitch, I'm gonna use my little tourney boys and see if I get anything better. Nope, I get a 1. That's fucking great.
1. She takes 1 point of psychic damage.
But what comes with it is really good. The rest of the effect is good.
I'll have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn, so that's nice at least.
Yes, it's a good little
Yeah.
buffer.
So,
Very good boon.
also, you notice that you expect this to be a weak one because you weren't really ready for the spell to actually take effect,
Mm-hmm.
and it seems like it did more damage than you thought it should have.
Oh, she's sensitive about her skin.
She is sensitive about the color of her skin, you guess. She's just like, oh man,
Oh,
I'm an albino. That hurts on an emotional level
now I'm
and a
just
physical
sad.
level.
Nobody want to touch those scaly skins with no suntan lotion. Fuck out of here.
What's wrong with you? What are you, a bald ginger or something?
After Rita, it would be Zatara. I keep fucking skipping you, but not this time.
Not this time.
Zatara, it is your turn.
You wanted to though. I felt it in your eyes. I'm gonna sacred flame the dude in front of me, the one's next to us.
Okay. Deck save. He fails. Roll me some damage here and roll
Six.
medium, a 6.
Yeah.
How do you want to do this? He only had 1 hit point left.
Oh damn.
Nice.
I'm just gonna point and go pew.
And you just burn like a little penny-sized hole through his head.
Yeah. Look, Captain, my aim got better. Beware.
Are you implying something? I'm not good with the accent, but I'm doing it anyway.
Okay. Next up, it is
Oh, movement. I'm moving. Yeah, movement. I'm moving forward.
Oh, you're moving
need
forward.
You
Are you
need
gonna
the
get on
orb
the
of,
ship?
you
Yeah.
need the orb of accents.
I get on the sheep.
Yes, I do.
And the sheep.
You're on the sheep.
Okay.
And that ends my turn.
Okay. Medlin, it is your go. It's also midnight. I don't know if you need to get off soon.
Yeah, this will be my actual turn. I gotta get up at 3.
All right.
I want to fly over to Umari. Crap.
Umari.
We'll pronounce this proper. Umari. And I would like to perch on his shoulder and cast resistance.
Okay.
And
That is a very good move.
Isn't he still at 1 HP though?
yeah. I was gonna say, is there any way I can give him my potion?
You could administer a potion as a bonus action. Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Dash
do
it over
that.
his head.
Yeah, just dump it over me. Like I'm in a Laurier commercial.
Maybe it's natural.
Maybe it's just
Please, Maybelline.
Maybe it's artificial enhancement that should be outlawed in sports.
maybe it's just Umari.
And that do I have to roll on the potion, or is that like a standard?
It's 1d4 plus 2, or no, 2d4 plus 2. I can roll or you can roll. It doesn't matter.
5.
Perfect.
5.
Oh, 7. 5 plus
7.
2, 7.
Whoa. Do you want to describe how you administer this thing?
Like a L'Oreal commercial. I pour it on your head and use my feathers to rub it in nice softly.
You just administer poo. It's great.
Thank you. That feel very nice, but watch out. Take a big swing here. Just mind your space.
I'll just hang out on your shoulder as long as you're cool with it. Just let me know when.
Hold on tight.
I grip my little claws in and tuck in my feathers real tight so I'm aerodynamic.
All right. Is that your turn?
I want this turn. That is my turn, and I do appreciate y'all. Sorry I can't finish out, but I will see y'all next Friday.
I will see you next Friday, man. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me. Bye.
Night.
Boy. Okay, let me pull up his sheet. And come on, load. Okay. All right, next up, it would be it is Cognac's turn. Cognac, what are you going to do, my boy?
Well, Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. Umari, I'm gonna need you to let this happen. I'm gonna need you to just let this happen, Alex.
You want me to be a willing creature? Like, do I need to be a willing creature for it to happen?
Kind of. Yeah.
Okay, go
Well,
for it.
it's up to you.
Yep, go for it.
I'm
Explain
gonna
this.
make my way up to the ship.
You're gonna jump?
Just run out there. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump it. I'm going for it.
You have a swim speed anyway, so
Yeah.
you just
I'm
splash
gonna-
in the water.
I'm gonna rage out. Just Hulk out. And I'm gonna throw Umari and Middlin onto the big ship.
Oh boy!
I'm going to
Umari,
fucking
are
throw
you a
them.
willing creature?
Oh
Do
no.
I want to be thrown away
Stop, Bjorn!
Away from the Sahagin.
It's not away from the Sahagin. You're throwing them away from Bossage.
That's up to
That's
you.
also true.
That's the problem.
That is up to you.
I'm sure he'll throw the bossage next.
Yeah, like this owl lands on my shoulder and you rage and jump over and try to like
Fling you like a mad cunt. Just whoosh. This fish man, who's noticeably shorter than you, by the way. I'm 5'5".
Oh, get the bossage. This one is mine.
as I point my finger to the Sahagin.
Yeah, not happening. And I'm gonna
Okay.
throw you anyway.
Okay, so the way it's gonna work is you are gonna make a grapple check against each other. It's a contested grapple check if the creature's unwilling.
And it's a strength check, which I'm raging, so I get
Are
advantage.
you saying it's athletics or straight strength?
It is athletics. So
Athletics?
you get either athletics or acrobatics, whichever is greater.
Okay, because of my gloves and it's not specific, I have a plus 11 to this.
I have a plus
Oh,
6
fuck.
advantage.
The gloves of swimming and climbing give you plus 5 to athletics. It doesn't specifically say that you have to climb or swim to get the bonus.
That kind of OP. You
It is very OP.
gotta press 11 being grappled. I wouldn't. That's a little OP.
Plus 5 to do athletics checks made to swim or climb.
Oh, it does specifically say that?
It specifically says to swim or climb.
Okay, so I would have a plus 11 to swim or climb, so I have a so minus 5, I have a plus 6.
Plus 6.
Plus 6 to it.
Mhm.
You have a plus 6, and I have plus 6 with advantage.
That's right. Do you want me to live roll it?
It's up to you.
Yeah, hold
I'm
on.
rolling mine.
Yeah, I'll live roll it. Hold on. I'll get off of this.
Will rolls a dirty 20. Oh no. Oh yeah.
I'm doing
Oh
it.
yeah.
I'm doing it so I can go on the phone.
Yeah.
So, what did you get?
Will rolled a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. I have plus 10.
Oh, why?
A 16. He rolls a 22. Will, you fail the grapple check. But I won't make this cost you your full action. You can still attack if you would like to attack.
Aw,
I
what
will
a
be a
benevolent
generous
DM.
god. I will be a generous god.
So, seeing as Umari does not want to play nice, I'm going to just remove the thing that's keeping him from playing nice. And I'm going to go ahead and swing at that Sahagin.
Okay.
Nope.
Chill Sword!
Nope. Actually, maybe.
Nope. Unfortunately, you miss. You miss hard.
I missed.
Oh.
And it's like, oh, so I lose my rage too.
Oh no.
I am.
No, you have
still
to
have
make an
movement.
attack. You don't have to
You
hit.
do still have movement. You do still have
that-
movement, Will.
I thought you had to just make an attack. I didn't know you had to hit.
Shoot, I thought I had to hit.
No, you just have to attack. You don't actually have to connect. You just have to take the attack action every turn.
Nice.
Mhm.
Attack or get hit. Got it. Okay. Fair enough.
You do still have movement if you want to take movement.
Well, fuck it. I tried.
Mhm.
You could get all the way on the ship if you want on the ship.
Yep. I fell. Okay. Onto the ship. Onto the. God damn. There.
You are onto this ship. So Three Rings is helping all of you guys get on the ship, and Three Rings' turn is at 11. So she's gonna start unmooring the ship from the harbor. She wants the fuck out of here. And
What?
she
No,
shouts
no,
out,
no, no!
She shouts out to all of you. She shouts out to all of you. We're getting the fuck out of here. Get on this ship or get left behind.
Bus is leaving, kids.
Bus is leaving, kids.
Choose your choice.
And next up, it is Umari's turn.
Umari?
Let's go. Let's do this.
Hello?
Swing. Bada.
Wing.
I could.
Yep.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah.
It
Okay
happens.
there, Kelly? You okay?
Anyway, attack roll. An 8 does not hit him.
Oh, I see it very clearly.
Yeah.
Now you're German?
Now I'm German, apparently. I don't fucking know.
I don't
He's
even
still-
know
he's still
anymore.
the
Yeah.
Es ist Deutsch, ja. Ich liebe es. Ich liebe Bier, ja.
Not looking.
You're gonna rage?
Ich bin hier weiter.
Oh, that's right. 6. So you're at max. Nice. Good job. Yeah. He would be a willing creature. You do need to make a strength check. He gets thrown a number of feet equal to the result. Mm-hmm.
You Yeerms.
No. So the boat's about
too good.
25 feet away. You would throw him almost exactly to the edge of the boat. Like he's just inside the lip of the boat as he goes soaring through the air. He's like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, and he takes falling damage. So he's only gonna take 1d6, but this might kill him. I'll let you make that decision. You can roll or I can roll. It's a 5.
Oh, shit.
How would you like to kill your boss by accident?
Oh, no!
Oh no!
This is so sad!
No. He's an NPC. He doesn't get those
He's
things.
an NPC. They get them at my. They get them at my discretion. Yeah, that's
Yeah, you already did it,
the
bud.
amount of force, and he was soaring 20
You did
feet
say
in
that
the
your
air
boss was
in
pretty
10-foot arc.
damaged.
to the boat, but it's a large boat, right? Like it's really tall. I imagine I lodge him into the side of the boat, like, and he snaps his neck, and he drops into the water. Like he made it the distance, but didn't make the height.
As he smashes into the side of the boat, he falls back onto the dock.
No,
Like,
she said boat's taken off. Like, I imagine he's just in the water.
And he goes back and he hits his neck on the back of the dock and he just falls in the water. Like,
That's what I imagine. This is massive collateral damage.
She's unmoored the boat. She's unmoored the boat. It's ready to sail. It just hasn't been pushed away from the dock yet.
It was either that or he was going to hit the flagpole.
Mm-hmm.
so he just jumped and there's still a ramp there.
Flagpole might have been funnier. Like, if he hits the mast, he just was, like, smashed into the mast and kind of, like, stuck there in the rigging.
His
That
arms
was
and legs are just forward,
Sure, he
like
can
the
get
animal cartoons.
Yeah, he can get tangled in the ragging. That's totally fine after he like snaps his neck. Maybe like all his like he ends up hanging upside down in it, and all of his belongings start to fall out, and his shirt kind of like drapes over his face, and it shows all his blubber and stuff like that.
You sound really broken up
Just,
about this,
uh,
Moxie.
The nearest character to them are Inca and Rita.
Yup, Umari is in absolute devastation.
Oh no!
Maybe I just didn't look. Maybe I threw him and just like hoped he was safe. I just don't know the damage yet.
It's just an accident. It's just an accident. You didn't mean to kill your boss. Former boss Jorkade. Rita, he lands in front of you.
I'm in denial that I saw it because I threw him and turned back to the saw again. I'm going to in denial that I did it if I ever learn that he's dead. I turn back to fight the Sahagin.
Okay.
That's it.
It is now the Sahagin's turn.
Perfect.
So these two Sahagin in boat 3 are going to move forward and kill these two villagers.
What a
Murder.
terrible turn. What a terrible turn.
What a terrible fate. These Sahagin are going to move to the next building. These Sahagin are going to move down the beach.
I can't see what you're doing. Like,
Oh, well, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, shoot.
And the only Sahagin engaged in combat currently is the one with you, so
yep.
He's gonna roll an attack roll, but he has to subtract a minus 1d4.
Okay. Armor class 16. 16.
So he rolls a 6 minus 1. So he rolls rolls an 8.
Oh, okay.
8 total.
Well, he's halfway there.
Yeah, he's halfway there, and you kind of just parry it with your great axe pretty professionally. And that's all the Sahagin. Sinky, it is your turn. You just heard Captain Threering shout that she's getting this boat the fuck out of Dodge.
Yep. And as I scream, no, 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 no! So I do a sliding like up to the dock, and then I run up, and then I get on the boat as fast as I can. That should be about.
Yeah, that's about 30 feet. You could do it with your main movement.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you guys can still see there's one mooring line
No.
attached. If you would like, you can use your main action to disentangle it.
Yeah, sorry, I just unplugged my.
But yeah, you could get up there with your main movement, moving from underneath where the keel is, all the way up and around. That's about 30 feet. And there is still one mooring line attaching the boat to the dock. You could use your action to undo that if you wanted, or you could use your action to like attack the Sahagin if you have a ranged weapon.
I do have range weapons.
Nope, don't take.
Fire.
Don't do it.
Okay. I'll leave you behind if you want.
That's fine. Don't take this from him.
Yeah, it sounds like a sinky moment. They're trying to say. Why are we moving? Why are we moving?
Captain always goes down with the
See
ship.
and then I see the rope, and I'm like, that's why. And I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at the last holding.
Okay, so you blast the last mooring off, and it explodes in a shower of sparks and flames. Well. Okay, Sinky, I think that's your turn. I don't think you have any bonus actions you can use just yet.
Yeah, not yet. So I just like slunk down. Like, oh, thank. No, this still fucking sucks. I hate this.
Bottom of the round, it is now Selachai Sharkfeather's turn. And all of her normal targets have fled onto this boat. She's out of appropriate leveled spell slots to do what she wants to do. So she's just going to murder some fucking normies. As she moves closer, she's gonna murder some fucking normies.
Aww.
With 2 Eldritch Blasts to down these 2 peasants. As she's nearing the edge of this beach, she shouts out, "Palmaflora has fallen. Landwalkers, beware. The Sharkfeather tribe will rise." And that's gonna be her turn.
And I'll go to the edge and I'll do the X-Packs. Suck it.
Yeah, that's what you're
You have
into.
earned Selachai Sharkfeather's enmity.
Kelly, that's what you said. Sharks don't have feathers.
I would say. When's my turn?
I think he skipped
Top. Everybody who is a player is either on the boat or on the dock, which are immune to the effect. So, the 0 initiative is no longer a thing. So it is your turn while I redraw this line.
I'm
gonna get up on that.
And yell out, "Sharks don't have feathers! Your argument is invalid!"
This is true.
Yeah,
Now
I'm
get
jumping
on
on
the
the
fucking ship. You gonna get up on the ship?
Yeah,
Okay. As good
Jump
Force
up,
Finder
giant.
gets up on the ship.
jump up with
Oh,
a
do you wanna
trident.
You also want to cast a spell real quick at this Sahagin?
Oh, I could do that, yeah.
No,
I could do that.
I will
I
intervene.
want to do that.
All right.
You're going to do it. Do it. Okay,
Yes, I'm
that's
gonna
your
do it.
decision to make.
Yeah, I'm gonna Sacred Flame it.
Can't stop that.
DC
DC is 13.
13. Nat 1.
Noise.
Nope.
He done.
7
Roll
damage.
me some damage. Roll me some
7
damage. 7 damage. Alright, how do you want to do this?
So basically, I kind of make like a small, tiny little flame, and I just send it out. It slowly goes over there, floats over there, and then a huge fucking radiant explosion happens. It just vaporizes them.
You basically pull a Frieza on him.
Basically, fucking animate his ass out of existence.
So, as these two are like engaged in battle and getting ready to fight, you just yeet a blast of sacred fire right through this thing's head, and it goes tumbling off the wreckage. Alright, it would next be Inca's turn.
You're welcome.
What the fuck?
Inca is gonna jump down to this, and she's gonna look at where is he? Good Forge Caster and Cognac can shout, "We need to push the ship off the dock. We're not gonna get anywhere unless we get those sails unfurled and this ship off the dock." And Three Rings nods and goes, "All hands, let's get disembarked."
Oh boy, here we go.
Next up, it would be Rita.
Okay. Getting ready to disembark. How's albino girl looking?
Albino girl's looking. She's damaged. She's hurt. She's emotionally scarred from you calling her a pasty beach bum.
Okay.
But otherwise, pretty all right. She looks tapped out on magic. Like
Okay.
she can't do much else other than cantrips at the moment.
Okay. I want to do another vicious mockery at her, but at the same time, I don't really want to attract her attention. 'Cause I don't want her to blow up another fucking ship.
You're just gonna whisper.
I will tell you. She does not seem like she can do that right now.
Okay.
She seems
a little tired.
magically winded. You as a mage, you know what it's like when you're like, "Whoo, I can't handle any more magic right now. I got the vapors."
Will, I am not a bodyguard. You have this misconstrued. I am not a bodyguard.
In that case, I'll throw another vicious mockery at her. Just to make
I am
her,
now a
because I
murderer.
want to make her more sad.
Okay. So she needs to make a whiz save. She has a +5 to this. Here we go. Are you fucking kidding me? A 9.
Nice.
Okay. Roll damage.
God damn it! It's another one.
Okay.
This fucking sucks.
She takes
1 whole point
She
of
takes-
damage.
it seems like this hurts her more than you think it should. Like you can tell the power, the kind of power of magic you're putting out, the level of damage you're dealing here, and it seems like like her wincing from it is a lot more damaging than it ought to be. Like, you rolled a point of damage, and it seems like that point of damage was a bit more than it should have been.
Okay. Noted.
He's vulnerable to psychic damage.
That's what I'm getting at.
Right.
That's what I'm getting at. Yeah, and you have movement you could take if you would like to take movement, or you could just hang up here on the safety of the ship.
I'm gonna chill out on the safety of the ship. I've put forth a lot of effort today, and I deserve a nap.
That's fair.
I
Zatara?
did a good job. Not
It is
really,
now
but
Zatara
still.
and Midling's turn.
I think you skipped me, but my
Oh, I did.
I would
I
just
did.
help unfurling the sails. That's all.
Okay, you help unfurl the sails. So you unfurl the mid sail, and next up would be Zatara and Midland.
Actually, after easy is me. I'm gonna.
No, you're 12.
You sure?
Mita and Zatara are 14.
No, I was before Zatara.
You're before the Zatara, so it's Zatara's turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Cool.
Okay. Could have swore I was right after easy. Oh.
Actually, you do go after easy because I'm last in line between both of us.
Well, we kept skipping Zatara, so that's the problem too.
Yeah.
Ours.
So Zatara, it's your turn.
So who's there to attack? Nothing, right?
There is nothing to attack other than Telechai Shark Feather.
Then I'm just
Papa can't
If
put
they're
that
doing
in
what
the
I'm waiting for the captain to tell us what to do.
Three Earrings told you guys to unfurl mainsails
I'm
and
doing that.
prepare to leave. Okay, so you're gonna rush up to the mainsail
Mhm.
and unfurl that as your action.
Yep.
Okay. With a sudden lurch, the ship begins to move. And Three Earrings throws the controls, the wheel, all the way to the right, all the way to the left.
I was about to say, you're gonna hit the freaking
what?
dock.
Yeah, all the way to the left. And yeah, that's your turn. Middling is he's gonna run towards the. Oh, Middling is with Umari Smalls. He's again gonna give Umari Smalls resistance.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. That's going to be his turn. He's going to stay perched on your shoulder, Umari. Now,
Helpful critter.
and
You
now,
will be liked by boss.
it is Cognac's turn.
Okay. So, I guess since I managed to swing an attack last turn, I'm still raging right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot. What can I do here? Fuck.
It seems like Inca's trying to push the ship away from the dock and not having much success.
I'm gonna help her out. I'm right over this one. I'm gonna help her out and just Hulk out. Just brah, put on the mirror.
Okay, make an athletics check with advantage because Inca's giving you assistance.
That was the first one. Here's the second one. Okay, so an 11. I'm
You
not
push-
feeling it today.
You push the ship 2 feet away from the dock.
Good enough. just the fact that I can push a whole ass ship 2 feet. That's pretty good, I'd say.
Umari, it's your turn.
So Umari's a little bit upset about understanding that his kill was taken from him, but seeing that the ship that Boss is on is getting going, and I'm sorry, the name of Will's character is Cognac, pushing the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Because he is focused pushing the ship with his back turned to me, I'm going to run over the dock, which I imagine is 10 feet.
Yep.
Grab him and perform the long jump action.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to grab you from behind and be like, maybe not even say anything, and
Oh,
just
God.
grab you with one hand by your collar because you are smaller, and leap across the
gap between the ships?
gap between the ship and the dock.
Okay. Will, are you a willing creature?
He had his back turned to me, but is he willing?
I don't know what's going on. Put down. Ah.
Are you a willing creature or not?
I guess I'm willing.
Okay.
The turn of events.
Umari Smalls grabs you and does the long jump across this 2-foot gap. It's kind of like short hop.
Yep, long jump.
Long jump over. Well, I mean, I guess there are people between you and the inside of the ship, so you long jump over them.
Yeah, long jump is 2 feet for each strength modifier. Is that what it is?
It's your strength. It's your strength modifier times 2 plus 1 foot.
So 9 feet.
9 feet.
Yeah.
And yeah, so you guys are on the boat now, Umari. You look over to where you threw your boss, and your boss is very still. He's not moving.
Got a little entangled there, but it's okay. You're gonna start feeling better real soon.
Oh.
All right. What's going on, everyone? We got everyone here. We're leaving the albino fish.
What?
Okay.
The albino fish. Wait, the bad chick. Okay, yeah, cool. Because
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of grab Will, like leap him on board, and just put you down and disregard that I even like helped you get on, and walk away to boss.
I'll
Okay.
flutter on down to Will.
Okay.
I guess as
so
much as like
Nico
you're
flutters
striving,
back up onto the ship.
yeah, as much as you've been striving to get my attention, I'm just like I put you down, walk away. No thanks, no nothing. Just
I'm
Okay.
on this ship. That is the important.
Sinky Rock Boots, it's your turn, but the ship is beginning to pull away. Is there anything you would like to do?
I'm already on the ship, right?
You are already on the ship. The ship is beginning to pull away from the dock as you guys ease it out of port.
Nothing really. He's probably just gonna sit down and look up or like something that's like seems like when it's like, oh my god. Okay. Okay. Whew.
Okay, so as you begin to breathe and the ship begins to pull away from port, Selachai, Dark Sharkfeather, comes out onto the dock as the boat begins to sink beneath the bubbling waves. And as she looks out at you guys pulling away, I need everybody to roll a charisma saving throw. Because she can't talk to somebody against their will, but she's trying to. So, she's trying to contact somebody telepathically against their will.
Fuck this bitch, I don't want to talk to her.
Talking to me.
You're talking, she's talking to you?
I rolled a 4.
Oh,
Okay.
somebody could get lower, man. Someone could
Somebody
get lower.
does anybody roll lower than a 4?
No.
Whoever rolls
6,
lowest gets
but-
the psychic message.
Yeah.
No.
I have a +2, and that is a 6 + 2, 8.
I got it.
Okay. It seems like Steven has rolled the lowest here.
Damn right, in your faces.
Okay.
I don't think that's a good thing,
so
Steven.
as
You literally you tripped the whole way over the island because of everything, and you were last for this.
So as you guys begin to pull away from port, and she's standing there looking very pissed off, you lock eyes with her for a split second, Stephen, and you hear her voice in your head very quietly say, "Ukatoa sees you. Selachai sees you. Make sure you've seen what we've done here, and you let everyone know the Sharkfeather tribe is off limits now."
Do I know you?
I shot you. You nearly died. And yeah, as you guys begin to pull away from this island, probably about 150, 250 feet away from it, around there, make perception checks. Because it's just, who would be willing to turn around and look at the island as it sinks beneath the bubbling waves, and who would notice the most?
Oh, that definitely. I'd be staring at this because I'd be fascinated with what occurred here.
Wouldn't even be looking.
What are we rolling for?
Nope.
Perception.
I got a 14 because I guess you have to look around because it's just
Roll an 18.
10.
Nobody beats an 18?
No. Gonna forfeit the roll. Paying too much
Okay.
attention to boss.
Does anyone want to help? Does anyone want to help Umari help his boss?
I'm arcane caster. That's foreign to me.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could help him toss the body overboard.
Oh no!
What else to go in
I'm
there?
a dwarf. Like I can like chuck fireballs at it.
Like,
and
I'm just
fall
gonna look
hooks
over and
down
see
or
him
something.
just dealing with the dead body.
I see that he's like all tangled within the ropes here, and he's like hung upside down with like his shirt over top of his face, and all his like items are strewn across, like all across the
deck.
boat, the deck here. Do you want to explain like what exactly was dropped?
So, a pistol hits the ground, and a short sword hits the ground, as well as a large gold medallion with a ruby center, and a small leather satchel.
Did he also have a whip?
He did not seem to have a whip outside of any of his gear.
Okay. Okay.
And Winkweed.
Yeah. Okay. No problem.
Can I
Boss.
can I look in the satchel?
Okay, so as you're
Hey,
going through
You
this,
don't touch his things.
Mm-hmm. I'm just looking. You check on your
No.
friend. I want to see
Hey.
if there's anything in here that can help him.
Help who? He's fine.
Her name is not Apu.
No. Hey, you.
So,
It sounds like
as
everyone's
you do that,
circling me.
as you do that, like he's sternly telling you not to do it. You're not like physically trying to stop her.
No, because I'm more or less like that's kind of like the side object. I'm kind of like trying to untangle them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm just kind of
You're like
telling you.
sternly telling her
Sternly.
not to go through this stuff,
Yeah.
and she opens the bag anyway.
I'm gonna do it
And
anyway.
inside,
And Stinky's eyeing the also. He's also eyeing the pistol. He's like,
You mundering little bird. Get your talons off of his things.
I'm gonna
So-
take the
so
bag
as
back
you-
up to the top of the mast so that way he doesn't yell at me anymore.
so as you steal this man's bag, you open
your
it, and it's
thieving
much larger
fingers off of it.
inside than it was outside.
Say again?
And inside, in actually surprisingly neat order, there's a file of folders, a whip with a barbed tip,
Ooh.
and a few potions that are unidentified.
Mine now.
I'd like to untangle and release him.
Okay, so as you untangle and release him, you can see that the main mast hard enough to shatter his spine and crack his neck.
Oh my
His his death was not painful. It was absolutely instant.
Boss, I know you've been going to those parlors where they massage you and stuff. This is just part of it. I know it.
Did we all see how he killed his own boss?
You just saw his boss hit the ship. Like
Yeah.
his boss just comes up over the side, smashes into the mast, and gets tangled in the rigging.
I just go next to him. I'm like, he dead.
Who did this?
And Mara's gonna stand up and pull the
well, I
axe
say
out.
David Carradine.
Who did this?
I'm pretty sure we all just kind of point at Amari at this point.
So
You throw him.
Everyone just points a finger at
He
Amari like,
he came flying, and all we heard was
No, I saved.
I
I
pointed at him
saved
when I
boss.
have the pistol that came out. I was like, no.
Hey, give that back. That is not yours.
So what?
Okay.
How did you save your
I
boss?
can make it better. Don't worry.
You give that back there, fishbowl.
Fish boy, I'm not a fish boy. You kill fish boys.
Oh, you a fishbowl. You look like you stuck in a fishbowl, fishbowl.
okay. So as you guys are arguing, Inca is gonna steep down and pick up this big round medallion with a ruby in its center, and kind of like try to hand it to you, Umari. And as it
Vultures,
flashes
leave
before
his shit
your
alone.
eyes, as she's trying to hand it to you,
Okay.
and as it flashes before your eyes, you recognize this.
Medallion.
You recognize this to be your contract.
Gas.
And Inca goes, "Is this yours? Did he owe you this?"
Umari is not bodyguard. Umari subject to trade.
Oh, I don't like slavery. Fuck that. Destroy it. Destroy it. Ooh, to slavery.
This instills allegiance on Umari Pact. Umari only known this way. Umari feel uncomfortable with freedom.
Inca's gonna look at the disc and then back to you. And she's gonna go, "Well, a pirate's life is the life of freedom. But maybe you're not ready for that just yet. Umari, who do you want to be your boss?" And she hands you your contract.
I kind of fly down and flutter in the heat of the moment. It's like, I know it's a little awkward, but we are actually currently looking for a crew.
Oh, you rolled an 18, didn't you? On perception?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Someone rolled really high.
Yo,
I
he
had
said,
some of that information.
he was saying that he saw him throw his boss, but everybody was talking over him.
Either way.
Yes.
In a moment, if someone's asking as to who they want them to lead them, we can help fill that void until you sort that out yourself.
The trader do not find the reason on who gets to grip the chains, as Umari won't touch the whip.
There aren't any whips around here.
There's the whip on the ground.
Oh, the whip was in the bag, and the
I have
bag
the
is
whip.
up with Rita. Rita has the whip right now.
That's mine now.
That's
Oh boy, what have I done?
Rita found a new toy.
Kinky for me.
This is not good. I was a bad Strahd for too long.
Oh, are you saying you were a bad Strahd, so now you need to be punished?
Oh,
That's why you chose the slave?
He doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve it.
But you do.
But yes, it is now 1 in the fucking morning. And as you guys have all made it off this island, I think I'm gonna call the session here with one more additional piece of information. So as you guys turn around and look at the island sinking beneath the waves, you turn back and see a 100-foot-long shadow. It's roughly teardrop shaped, with 3 long tentacles coming off of it that make up the mass of its body.
Ooh, Cthulhu.
And this long shape is pulling the island underwater.
That's not great.
As magnificent as it is horrifying.
And yeah. So I think I'm gonna call the session there with that information. And everybody, welcome to level 2.
Yay!
I can attack recklessly now.
Can I maybe do one more thing?
Mm-hmm.
I think Umari would walk to the edge of the ship, like the back of it, at the edge, and just ask everyone
who feels they could be a fit master for Umari.
I just cracked the
Right
whip.
Don't like that.
I'm still fucking with the handgun. Like,
I will walk up to. I will literally walk up to Amar to him and be like, We've been best friends since we met. What's going on?
What is your? Are you an owl as well?
Yeah.
No,
no, he's
Simic hybrid.
Simic hybrid.
So,
he's like
so
a fish
he's-
person.
yeah.
There's fish people. I have an owl on my shoulder.
Hey, I am absolutely massive for a fish person at a whole whopping 5'5". No, seriously, they average out at about 5 feet. The Tritons.
And Umari might take a brave moment and throw the medallion as far as he can off the back of the ship.
Aww.
That is a big step of character growth. I wasn't sure you were gonna do it so early.
Whoever wants it, go get it.
Will's character dives in the fucking water. I knew you were gonna do that, Will. Are you sure you want to do that right now?
I will strength roll how far I throw it. I will do it.
I'll jump in with the captain.
Make your strength roll. Hold
jump.
on. Let's see what that roll looks like before I.
It's like a Hail Mary. So hold on. Thrown object.
Huck that bitch.
5e. Thrown object. An improvised thrown weapon has a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet. So in general, 20 or 60 feet.
You're not even throwing this as a weapon trying to hurt something. You're hucking this as hard as you can.
Yeah.
I'd say you could probably easily throw it 100 feet. You've got gauntlets of strength, right?
I do not. That is just all. That is actual strength.
Okay.
That is actual born.
Your mod
bodily
is
strength.
Your mod is a 4, right?
Yes, a +4. It's an 18.
I'd say you could easily huck this thing 100 feet.
Yeah, it's got to be what, like a quarter pound, half pound?
Yeah, easily.
So I rolled a 15, and if I do a strength save, it's a 21, or the strength ability modifier makes it a 19. And if you did like a multiplier, it's probably 100 feet. Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's about 100 feet.
So Will, you see that Umari grips the medallion, tells anybody who wants this to go get it, and hucks it 100 feet deep into the ocean.
Yes, that is not worth it.
I tie a rope around me and I just jump in.
No.
All right.
Hey, I said I tied a rope around me, so you either get the rope or let me go.
Drop the rope.
So Steven, as you dive into the water, you can see a lot more clearly the shape of the thing that's beneath these waves.
Oh yeah.
This teardropped creature is only 250 feet away. So as this medallion's sinking into the shark feather abyss,
oh no,
you see before you is a large whale-like creature with a fluke tail.
Oh no.
And 3 long tentacles and a round gaping maw with 6 eyes that protrude around it.
Nope.
And this near me or far away from me?
It's about 250 feet away from you, and it's about 100 feet long.
How far is the medallion from me?
The medallion is very rapidly sinking, and it's about 100 feet away from you.
So hemp rope's like what, 50 feet?
Yeah,
so.
I tug on the rope. I start swimming up and I tug on the rope.
Yeah,
help.
Pull him back.
All right.
I think Umari's gonna confront Rita with the whip.
Okay, so I get up and I tell everybody, I'm like, so couldn't get the medallion, but we need to get the F out of here, like right now. Like,
so considering it's 1:30 in the morning, I think we're gonna call the session there. If
Okay.
everybody's all right with that.
Yeah. Cool with that.
I want to. Kelly, you want to hear this?
What?
Is that what this is? You said nope.
Nope. I didn't say nope to that. I said nope to the big giant whale with a shitload of eyes.
Okay, because I was like, I
Fuck
walk up to
that.
Rita, and then he was like, "Do you want to end the session?" You were like, "Nope."
No, I didn't say nope to that.
Yeah, I wanted to keep swimming.
I mean, if you would like a dead character, you want a new character, that's fine.
No.
Go for it. This thing's a lot faster in the water than you guys are.
Yeah.
And it has ranged attacks.
So what kind of whip should I add to my inventory, Caleb?
It is just a standard whip. Did anybody pick up the longsword? Or the short sword?
I don't think you're gonna have it for long, Rita.
It's mine now.
His weapons were a pistol. The pistol does 2d8 plus dex mod damage. He had a short sword. If anybody picks up that, you can attune to that.
I think
Find out what it is.
I think Rita kind of underestimates that is the slave weapon against him.
Uh-huh.
That shit's going in the ocean too.
It's mine.
Um,
How about you back
Great,
the
I gave
fuck
the
up?
bird a whip. This is gonna get kinky, isn't it?
and it's a slave whip, like you said. It had spikes on the end.
Yep. We did. I don't think we discussed, but I knew what you were going for.
You make so much stuff now.
I've never played a divination wizard. That's what I'm going to be.
Okay, you are now a divination wizard. It'll be it. You get to tell me no.
Yes.
You basically get to tell me no.
It's like,
oh no.
start of the day, you roll a nat 1 and a nat 20. Huh.
Yeah.
So yeah, session out of 10, guys. Session out of 10.
That's
10 out
fun.
of 10.
I liked it.
It's fun, yeah.
Sleepy Nathan's out of 10.
Sleepy Nathan
But yeah.
got a fight. He's obviously
Is,
out of 10.
Is Selachai scary enough? Is Selachai scary enough?
Absolutely.
That seems scarier.
Oh yeah, she could be scarier, but you guys are level 1, and
I'm just
she's
playing.
many levels above you.
Yeah, once again, I heard 5th level spell and 5th level shatter, and I'm just thinking my fragile owl body would just be obliterated. You wouldn't be able to find the scraps.
This is the whole beginning of Into the Abyss when the Meldemigorgon showed up, destroyed the town.
Oh yeah, this island is being pulled underwater. The people who didn't make it out of their houses in time were murdered.
I would have guessed.
Thanks,
At
so
least they get thrown.
Would you guys like to know how many people actually survived this? How many villagers you guys managed to rescue?
on
I
the
guess
boat that are on the
that
boat.
are on the boat with you.
5, 4.
I'm gonna guess 6.
3, 2, 1.
5.
Uh,
5 of them made it out.
That's sad.
Are they on our boat?
They are on the boat with you.
Was it the bar maiden?
No, unfortunately, it was not.
No.
The barmaid was not one of them.
Barmaid and the
The
old
old man was almost one of them. He just rolled poor. He got on one of the boats that was gonna get ambushed.
Oh,
Does Rita
buddy.
still have that stack of contracts?
Yeah, I do.
She's also got some paperwork inside that bag
Yeah, I
that
do.
seems bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. Oh, who picked up the short sword? I need to know. It's important. Who picked up the short sword?
Who wants it?
Screw it. I'll say I pick it up. The cleric.
Okay.
It's cursed. I bet you it's cursed.
Woohoo,
No.
beefier.
Well, before the session ends, I do tell them what the woman said to me through my ear to me, and I do explain to everybody what the hell I saw in the water.
Okay. So, Stephen, write down a short sword in your inventory. It's really important who has that.
Oh God. I'm gonna just make a new character just in case.
That is always a good idea.
I always have a new character on mine.
Is it just a regular short sword, or do you want to whisper me what it is?
I will message you on Facebook what it is.
All right.
Because you guys haven't attuned to it yet. So
Okay.
you wouldn't know unless someone cast Identify, but nobody's got the material component for Identify yet.
Nope.
You just got to fully commit to your one character.
Incorrect, sir. I have the spell.
You have the spell. You just need the pearl.
Audit, yeah.
100 gold piece pearl.
What were
yeah.
those called back then? They're still like pistols, right?
Yes.
Damn, son.
The best part of that, dude, is you got a working pistol. Like,
Yeah. It's not
That's what
broken.
that's
It's actually working. You just need to acquire the bullets for it.
Yes.
You can use the part of it as a whip.
Oh, well, yeah, I could hit people with it.
that whip's
what
going in
is-
the ocean. That
right.
whip's going in the ocean.
So I will give you guys a slight spoiler for next Friday. It's gonna be a very talky session. With some random encounters. You guys might run into shit. You might not run into shit. I don't know. I'm just gonna roll on a random encounter table that's ocean themed.
Okay.
But yeah. Thank you guys for having me, and thank you guys for letting me be your guys' DM. I have a lot of fun stressing you guys out.
Yeah, you host
Thank you, Caleb, for being our DM.
Yes.
Have a wonderful
Have a good
night,
night.
and good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Nice.